Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
You did. Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness. And the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we're here.
What's poppin'?
We're here.
You was happening.
Yo. What's up?
All right, so let's
right now, and I'm rocking the denim bucket hat, nigga. That's right, nigga.
There you go. Nigga straight from 1987 with his ass. God damn.
Dancing that. Zach, tell about yourself, nigga.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my bad. All right, go. Yo, this is K-Zagging 20 here.
Old nigga shit. That's how I go. You know, old nigga shit. You know,
that's right, nigga. I got an old soul, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yo, check this out.
K-Zagging 20. That's acid wash denim.
Okay.
Go to Paris.
I'm one of the rare niggas that can pimp this shit. So look, manhood is a skillset.com. Return to manhood. Fuck with your boy. Let's go.
All right, Mr. Lucario, what you got, dog?
What up, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm busy LooksMaxxing because I got to make sure that I do that so I can get some women. You feel me? So yeah, let's make it happen. Let's go.
Hey man, shout out to everybody, man. Hey man, we out here giving y'all free game Sunday. You know what I mean? But on the back end, man, y'all need to tap in, man. I really thought about it. We saving lives out here, but we're not saving enough lives, man. Y'all tap in with one of us, man.
All right, Miles, you got it, my brother.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. And listen, if y'all want to show a nigga some love on his birthday, it's $ Miles in the game. $. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
You know. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Yeah, happy birthday, brother.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And today is the official birthday. So if, like I said, you want to show some love, $ Miles in the game, or you can join the Masculine Identity membership for $1 for the first month. If you
Or they can do both. Or they can do both. Okay.
Right?
Or they can do both.
Or you could go to masculineidentity.com. You can cop some soap. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. For my birthday, you can do it, man. You know, I'm here for all of it, man. Appreciate y'all. And like 50 said, man, we're saving lives, but we're not saving enough because these niggas are still out here making the same mistakes on a daily basis. So y'all need the game. So shout out to the panel, shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Happy to be here, and let's get it, man.
Yeah. See, hey, so Miles, so your sale ends at the end of the month, right?
No, the sale ends in Labor Day. Like it's really a summer sale. Like I'm doing it for the entire summer. So
so I got in August the birthday package for me comes up because us Leos, you know, we got to stick together now.
So now we score. Now we what is that called?
Psychology maxing.
Psychology macking.
Astrology.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
Well, Lucario can looks max. I can astrology max with mine. August, guys, birthday month, birthday package, birthday discounts in August, guys. I want to let y'all know the annual things coming up. So let's get into it.
I'm gonna let y'all know, man. My birthday was this month. This month, and I didn't say a word on the show. And y'all know, man, just straight gorilla on it. Silverback, man. We out here.
All right, so guys, I'll start it today since Zach was too fucking lazy to do the work. I'll start today. So,
well, hold on, nigga. I gave you a title. You wasn't feeling it, nigga. I don't say that.
He said it was a bitch ass title. He said it was a bitch. Oh, he said nigga, it's a bitch ass title.
He was title man. He was title man.
He had to steam iron his denim hat, nigga. It takes make sure ain't no wrinkles in a denim hat, nigga.
You need to go get that airbrush though. That'll make it official.
Steve said you got a title max. K-Zag, you got a title max.
Put the airbrush on that thing. K-Zagging an airbrush with a bitch face or something.
Oh man! All right,
oh no, I can't put no bitch face on that shit, nigga. Hell no.
All right, guys, 833-859-8744 is the number to call in. I'm handling the phones today, and let's go ahead and go to the video. We are talking about a dangerous thing that's going on with young men today. Let's check out this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Here we go.
Has been around for a while. The term originated from 4chan forums as well as Reddit forums, with some ties to incel culture, where in these forums and platforms people would tell one another what they can do in order to become more attractive, to have more favor in the dating world or the world in.
Let me see your physique.
Nigga, what the fuck is going on? What the?
You know, I'm 5'7". I haven't gotten my height surgery yet. So yes, if you give me about 6 months to a year, I'll be 6'4".
Still putting in the work.
Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Make sure you got pants. You got pants?
Yeah, I got pants.
Shirt off.
Yeah, I got more core.
Take your headphones off and then take your shirt off.
Oh my nigga, he giving a nigga instructions.
How attractive is Austin Dunham? Austin has equal facial thirds, a perfect mid-face ratio, a very masculine and wide jaw, and a very good facial width to height ratio. He has great almond-shaped eyes with minimal upper eyelid exposure. He has perfectly low set and positively tilted thick eyebrows. He has good positive canthal tilt. good eye spacing, and great brow ridge projection. He has high-set cheekbones, full lips, and a perfect mouth-to-nose ratio. He has great jawline visibility, a tall ramus, and great jaw forward growth. He has a perfect gonial angle and a perfect jaw frontal angle. He has ideal facial hair development, high dimorphism, great skin texture, straight white teeth, good facial leanness, and good hairstyle with a great hairline. Austin's chin projection is weak from the side and slightly too small from the front, giving him a bad chin to philtrum ratio. He has some acne scars on his skin, and he has a bit too much nostril show from the front. His masseter muscles are also too large from the front and the side. Austin is an 8.5 out of 10 in looks, which is amazing and significantly above average.
Having this nigga in a video walking slow towards us? Nigga, that's wild, nigga. I'm telling you, dog. We're not too far away from Sodom and Gomorrah, dog.
Damn.
Just playing out, just like that, dog. It's playing out.
Bro, Fifth, I've already seen comments where dudes literally said, you know what? We should all just stop fucking with women and just deal with each other. Like, I've literally seen dudes post.
I've seen that shit too.
No, this is unacceptable behavior. And you know what's even worse, my nigga? If you really think about it, nigga, the video of the little AI dude talking, but when a nigga was telling the nigga, stand up, let me see your body. You take your shirt off. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, dog, that's like a nigga massaging your shoulders at work, nigga. You know what I mean, nigga? Nigga, you've been totally violated.
I've seen that, Fifth. I've seen that. I swear to God, I was sitting in my little cubicle, and there was a dude right next to me, and another dude who's known to be, with the Rainbow Parade. He came and started talking to the nigga and was rocking his shoulders back and forth, talking to him. And I'm like, I moved my chair over, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? So yes, bro, I've seen that. But go ahead.
This is next level.
See, the funny part about all this is that it's guys looking at other guys, rating guys. That's the weird part about it, because see, and you have dudes out here who they don't have any experience dealing with women, so they get opinions from other dudes to tell them how they look, thinking that equates to how a woman is going to be attracted to you physically, which it doesn't work because you're not a woman. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So these dudes, and on top of that, a lot of these LooksMaxxing videos are low-key racist, because what they're doing is they're equating how a guy looks to European quote-unquote beauty standards. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times this is why they tell dudes, oh, you got to get a nose job. Your nose is too big, and you're you know what I'm saying? Your face is too round. It needs this, all of this goofy stuff, because they're doing it to those specific standards. You see what I'm saying?
We got a call.
It's horrible.
We got a call.
To your point, Al.
Hold on, 818. Go ahead. Hold on, 818. Go ahead, Zach. Hold on, 818.
Go ahead, Zach. I just want to make this point. And to your point, Al, and Lucario did a live stream talking about the dude Austin Dunham, because he did a video where he clearly had a picture of him with a bigger nose, and then he had a picture side by side of a thinner nose. And what it really comes from insecurity, because what it is, a lot of these dudes, they like white chicks, right? So they're comparing themselves to white men because they feel like if I have more of European type features, then white chicks would be into me, which is some silly shit. What y'all got?
Exactly. All right, area code 818, sir. What's your name and what's your question, buddy?
Yeah, this is Simeon from Japan again. I'm sure you recognize me from a few calls earlier.
No.
And yeah,
no one recognizes you.
Shout out to hello.
Huh?
Go ahead, buddy. What's up?
Yeah. First, I want to shout out to Mr. Lucario and Miles for the previous video they did on how to get sex without going on dates. Really improved my game.
Hold on. You need to learn how to crawl before you walk. So you went right in there and watched that, and you should really start with Miles.
Facts.
You need to find out who you are, brother. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you just thinking you're about to just run and go play, you gotta learn how to walk, homie.
Wait, is this the guy? Is this the guy that was touching the girl's titties at the karaoke?
But I wanted to appreciate you and Miles.
Oh, my nigga just didn't even answer the question.
Okay, that was you. Okay, cool. So what's your question? What's your question?
Yeah, what's your question, caller?
Yeah. The first thing I wanted to do was appreciate both Miles and Mr. Lucario for the previous video they did on how to get sex without dates. You know, I used to hold myself back previously, but after I saw your video, I was like, hey, I'm actually getting in my own way of being direct with women. So I remember I just went out today, I approached about 20 women. So I approached this one chick where I was like, you know, I was just really direct with the sex, let's go fuck next time. And it actually went down when I thought it was not possible earlier and before.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And secondly, I just want to put something out there for guys who may also be in Japan, you know, because I've seen a few foreigners who come here who think that because of their race or skin color or looks, they will not be able to attract Japanese women. But I just want to say
Who said that?
Shit.
And yeah, I've definitely attracted a lot of Japanese
Asian
women.
chicks love niggas, bro.
Hey, so let me ask you this, caller. You said you saw their video. Was this video free?
Hello?
Was the video free that they put out for you to help you out?
Great. That was the live stream. Yeah.
Yeah. So did you donate? Did you thank them with currency?
Oh no, I definitely I'm planning.
No, man. This is what I'm saying, and I'm starting to be more on this tip, man. Like y'all got to understand, this is life-changing game. And if you taking women out, or if you going out searching for women, that costs money.
Facts.
Spend the same money on the people that can help you develop.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with sending a nice gesture to somebody saying, you know what, man, hey, you helped me out so much, man. I want to go ahead and send you this.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning on that.
Okay. All right. I'm just letting y'all niggas know, man. It's up.
All the game.
All right. So, caller, do you have a question? Do you have a question, please?
Oh, currently, I have no question. I just wanted to appreciate you.
All right. Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
All right, thank you, man. Thanks for checking out the show and supporting the show. Thank you, sir.
So, we have a few questions. All right. So we have a few questions here. And it's sad. Well, I got 4 of them. These are crazy, but here we go.
It says, my main concern is how does it maxing out yourself doesn't attract and help you with money, women, endeavors? How is that hard to see or deny? Hold on, let me hit you with that button real quick. All right, so Howard, let's say real simple. If I said to you, Howard, I want you to make a movie, and I give you the cameras, I give you the editing equipment, right? I give you paper to write a script, right? I give you the actors. You still need to know how to film. You still need to know how to edit. You still need to know how to direct. You still need to know how to put the movie together. So just because you have the things doesn't mean you know how to do the thing. So if a woman meets you and she is looking at you and she's attracted to you physically, and she may be interested in having a conversation with you if you approach her or talk to her, she still needs to see, does this guy know how to deal with women? And a lot of guys who look a certain way, just because they look that way, they don't know how to deal with the woman once they get the woman. So it's not going to matter anyway. And in fact, it'll make it worse because she may have a different expectation of you, which causes her to see you as even more unattractive when you open your mouth. Does that make sense?
God damn it, Lucario. See, and this is the problem. No, this is why I say a lot of guys have a remedial understanding of attraction. Right, because it is a fact that guys who would be considered good looking get rejected all the time. It is a fact that men with money, even when they leave with their wallet, they still get rejected all the time. Right. And what's going on is their behaviors, how they show up and present themselves in the situation is unfucking desirable. So you can look as handsome all you want. You can walk around with your shirt off, nigga, all you want. You can have money, and then when you go to the bar, you can take the Lexus keys or BMW key fob and put it right there on the bar. I seen niggas do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So chicks can see what kind of car they pushing, and they get laughed at, right? Because everybody know what the fuck they're doing. So you can do all of that goofy shit all you want, but if you don't know how to conduct yourself, if you don't know how to step to women with assertiveness and a level of confidence and conviction when you speak, it don't matter. Chicks gonna look at you and they either gonna reject you or they're gonna use your ass. But y'all got it.
Another question right here.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna even say your name, bro, but it definitely. I ain't saying no parts of that name, but it definitely is a psychological issue, right? Because here's the thing.
That name is
You have to understand, and shout out to Lucario. You guys need to go get the book "Looks Don't Matter" by Mr.
Facts.
Lucario.
Exactly.
Make sure y'all go check that out, man.
MrLucario.com. Go get that book.
Yeah, because here's the thing. There's a difference between embracing yourself as you are naturally and buying the best clothes you can afford, getting your accessories, grooming, taking care of yourself hygienically and health-wise and physically with fitness and certain other things, right? That's one thing. When you naturally, embrace who you are, embrace your masculine identity, and you are grateful for the body and the life that God and nature has given you. That's one thing, right? But when you start getting height surgery, when you start fucking with plastic surgery, when you start getting hair plugs, like these niggas are tattooing their hairline. They balded in me or Steve, and they tattooing their hairlines in. You understand? Now, what that shows to the average person who's paying attention is that you do not accept who you are naturally, guys. Do you understand? Yeah. And that is the part that fucks it up for a lot of you, because even though the woman, like initially the woman can see, oh, this guy's good looking, but when you come up close, right, and she sees that you got plastic surgery, she sees that you have a metal rod in your fucking shin. You understand? She sees that your body is longer than your fucking torso because it's unnatural. And then when you open your mouth and you start speaking insecurely about your self-image, this is what's going to make you look ultimately unattractive to not just the girl, but to anyone who hears you speak. You understand? Because, see, and another thing I want to say too is that this game is called Real Game No Theory. But if you look at all of that, you see them red lines they was putting on Austin Dunham's face and all that bullshit?
Right.
That's all theory, no game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because I don't know. Any of y'all know a bitch that look at if your facial thirds are equal?
Women are not looking at it from a scientific perspective, bro. It's not that serious.
Let me tell you what a woman is looking at. She's looking at if you walk like a man, meaning that you walk upright with your shoulders square. If your mouth is clean and your hands and fingers are clean, and if your shoes are clean,
right?
Those are the things that a woman is looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had anybody look at my jawline, nigga. Well, I know I didn't even notice a nigga jawline. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yo, these niggas out here, bro. The homoeroticism is on the rise, bro.
Like I've never had a woman say, "Oh my God, Lucario, your facial thirds are turning me on."
Yeah. So
I'm gonna start asking now. What do you think about my facial thirds?
Exactly.
Like, what is that?
Well, if you look at this right here, even this question right here from this young man, this is not. You see, okay. The weird thing is, we always keep telling y'all there's something wrong with a man looking at another man. It's just men don't look at other men and say just because he looks good, he can give me information on how to improve my looks. Like Miles was saying, that most y'all understand is that, see, most guys, because you view the world through the physical, you assume that women do the same exact thing, where women are looking at your character and they're looking at qualities to tap into themselves on an emotional level, meaning that they want to know things like, can you lead by example? Do you have social skills and authenticity? And these things have nothing to do with looks. So y'all guys can cut and slice and stretch and do all these things that you want to do, but behind that is still a weak ass bitch. And the problem is that y'all don't understand that anybody telling you to augment your body is kind of like Pastor O'Malley telling somebody to come after church and let's talk and come sit on my lap. And a lot of these young boys, a lot of you young men are so gullible, you don't see the homophobic in this. There is something not in the water, but it's something with you guys that you want women so bad, you're looking at other men to determine what you need to be to get a woman. You got it, Zach.
It's great. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, real quick. So if you look at the bottom part, he says, so the guys with looks give advice to guys to improve to get girls. So this is what guys are doing. Guys are going on YouTube and they're literally picking men that they think are handsome.
Right.
Oh, he's cute. He looked like the type of dude that would get bitches. If I was a bitch, I would fuck with him. And these are the guys that they're listening to based on how the guy looks. So you can see the homoeroticism and the heteroflexibility all up and through this comment right here, right? But also, when you think about the guys that get the plastic surgery and the hair plugs and the height surgery, they're automatically thinking that when they get denied, dismissed, or rejected by women, that is how they look. And the problem with thinking that when women don't want to fuck with you, you automatically assume it's your looks speaks to how basic you are with your level of thinking and how you are completely dismissive of how you're actually acting. Because this is what guys are doing. They're taking their behaviors out of the equation and making it simply about their physical aesthetics.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Also, you said a question now, Lokar, you consciously decide to put your neck jewelry on for your shows. You know the value it adds to perception. Why must we downplay the advantage when we add it to our game? No. First, we ain't got no game. But this is the thing. There's a difference between appearance and your looks. When they say looks, they're just talking about how you physically naturally look, right? So what happens is this, and this is the funny part about this whole thing, where even with the last question, what you guys have to understand is that when you see these LooksMaxxing videos, they try to create a specific standard physically that they adhere to everyone, but based on your race, ethnic background, and all this other stuff, right? You're probably going to have a different look than other people. Just like, for example, like a lot of Asian people, right, have monolid eyelids, meaning that they have really small, like, slits in their eyes. That's different than other people. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is that if you're watching these LooksMaxxing videos and they say, well, your eyes need to look like this. So you're basically excluding a whole group of motherfuckers whose eyes don't look like that. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times when people are talking about, LooksMaxxing and all this look stuff, right? How you look is how you look. You can improve how you specifically look for you. But a lot of these guys, what they're doing is they're trying to actually get plastic surgery and get hair transplants and all this other stuff to look like somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? So they're not embracing their natural look. They're trying to look like someone they're not. And they're trying to look like someone they're not because they think looking like someone they're not is going to get them more access to women because they're not getting access to women now. And that's how simple-minded these guys think. It's terrible.
There's something else that I think needs to be pointed out. A lot of these guys, a lot of these dudes, these influencers, fitness influencers, a lot of these dudes are on steroids and growth hormones. Y'all need to know that.
Exactly.
A lot of these dudes. But anyway, Juju Simpson says, what's the issue with hairline transplants if women don't have a problem with it? I only see men talk shit about other men getting hairline transplants, not women.
Well, do you see how
This is pretty bad.
You see how broken you are to dog? Women, y'all don't understand. Women can recognize a tight pussy, weak-minded, insecure, low self-worth, low self-esteem, and low self-image motherfucker. So, gentlemen, y'all don't understand. You don't understand the beacon you're sending out when you feel that you're so fucked up. You got to do shit to your hair and shit like that. Women find that. Listen, they say, okay, yeah, you got the hair transplants, but behind that is an insecure, needy, desperate, creepy, weird motherfucker that's going to follow me, and eventually I need a restraining order on because he doesn't know how to handle himself around women. And the fact that you don't even see that, Juju, you're part of the problem.
That's not true. Women most definitely laugh at you niggas. I've seen it. Like when dudes, if you seen the videos where dudes is getting the hair glued on and shit, and they getting a little toupees and all of that shit, and the glued on beard and all of that, they laugh at you niggas. They most definitely do. But this is what guys got to understand, because they said women don't got a problem with it. Bro, if women know you got some fake shit, they cannot respect that. Okay, they can't. Okay, and it is a double standard because women walk around with all that fake shit on. But if men get that shit, they looking at you like, you're not supposed to do that, though. You're a man. That's exactly how they look at you.
But also, I come from a time where, a man's look was never on the table for a woman to like. We're not this beauty thing walking.
Right.
Like that's not. I mean, women glam themselves because aesthetically for our eyes that we're the hunters. So we see something that we go after. Right. That's what it is. Right. So that is how it's created. It's never been created the other way around. Mm-hmm. Like they don't. A woman like muscles, but they don't love muscles. Mm-hmm. A woman likes money, but they don't love money. Like they love a real man. It's ridiculous, dog.
Yo, shout out to April in the
chat. She said, if I didn't have a problem with you sucking dick, would you do that too? Exactly. That's what these dudes. That's how these dudes are. They would. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the new thing. I'm telling y'all.
To your point, Fifth. What a lot of these guys are doing is they're comparing themselves to women. They're saying women get sex easily. Maybe if I glammed myself up and got my glow up, you know what I'm saying, and got it to the spa and got cucumbers on my eyes and all this shit.
Glow.
You know what I'm saying?
Said glow, nigga.
A nigga did say that on one of Lucario Miles' show.
Yeah, that's what they be saying. They be saying the glow up.
Nigga said glow up.
So how can women with fake hair, nails, makeup, and body parts hold a man accountable with a man unit? See, again, this is what's y'all problem. Y'all trying to compare yourselves to women. So the thing is, look, guys, you gotta understand something, right? What makes a woman okay? Think about it this way, right? You guys know that y'all are attracted to women who are very feminine. You understand? Most of you guys would rather a feminine, soft-spoken woman who's very polite versus a woman who's aggressive, got an attitude and all that other stuff. Why? Because you want the more feminine woman than the more masculine woman. So the reverse is also true for the women. The women want the more masculine guy than the feminine guy. So how does the feminine guy look? I don't know. Maybe getting plastic surgery and fucking eye fillers and all that other goofy shit and worrying about their looks 24/7. That's a feminine man. So what happens is that a lot of you guys, right, which I don't realize is that y'all are engaging in homoerotic behavior when you guys are looking at these videos, looking at a dude's jawline and telling a dude to take off his shirt and looking at his chest and all that other stuff. That's low key. Guys, let me tell you something. That is low key, right? How, and I don't want to go too far, but I'll just say this. That's game for a guy who's trying to get you into a situation where he wants to do things with you. So he's like, yo, let me just check out your chest real quick to make sure your pecs are where it needs to be. Oh, do you mind if I touch you here? Is that okay? How does that feel? And all of a sudden, do you see what I'm saying?
Austin Dunham like, yo, lift up your shirt. Let me see your abs, Playboy.
Right.
Playboy.
Hey.
And these niggas got up so fast, they waiting for that question.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga hopped out of his seat. Bro, then when the nigga took off his shirt, he told the nigga his nipples were too puffy. You know what I'm saying? Like what
is that a real thing? Nigga, is that a real thing, dog?
Tommy, see, you know, this is.
I'm telling you, and like Lucario said, I don't think it's low key, Lucario. I think it's high key.
Right.
These niggas know what's going on.
You ever see those TV shows where the person defends the predator? The person like lashes out at the person that he loves me. Well, read this shit right here, man.
Y'all say a man does what he wants, yet y'all bash a man for doing whatever it takes to get what they want. Why are y'all being hypocritical? So what if a man wants to improve his looks? No, that's not what's going on here. See, look at what you said. You said whatever it takes to get what they want. That means desperation. And they think that this is the way to attract. So they're so desperate and so insecure and self-hating that they're like, I would rather go get a nose job and do all this other extra shit because I want women so bad. We're not telling a guy there's something wrong with improving his looks. Miles just said it. He just said, listen, your God-given looks, it's cool to make sure you appreciate that and do what you got to do. But these motherfuckers, what does your looks have to do with you looking at another man's jawline? You understand what I'm saying? Like you looking at another man's jawline is not going to change your jawline. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, not only that, but when we talk about improving as a man, that starts from the inside outward.
Exactly.
Right? See, guys are trying to improve from the outside, thinking it's going to change how they feel on the inside. And the sad thing about it is they're changing their look on the inside, believing if I get more attention from women, that's gonna make me feel better about myself. What kind of low self-esteem, insecure shit is that?
I'm glad my grandfather not living right now, nigga. This motherfucker will be out here doing a lot of fucking crimes right now.
Can I say this real quick? So he says, a man does when a man does what he wants. When a man does what he wants, that means he is accomplishing his goals with himself naturally.
Right.
You understand? Now you talking about doing whatever it takes to get what he wants. You see, a lot of you dudes don't understand the means matter. Meaning how you do something. And we had a show on this before, Lucario. How you do something matters. You understand? Because you could go out and get money honestly, or you can go out and rob banks. You understand? Sean Kingston and his mother is about to face 20 years for scamming. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know about this. Yeah, Sean Kingston and his mother is about to face 20 years for fraudulent wire frauds, wire transfers.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So how you do something matters. Now, listen. There was a short that I saw on Instagram the other day where I think it was a chick. She said a true player is a man that gets what he wants by telling the truth.
Yeah.
A true player is a man that gets what he wants by telling the truth. So if I'm 5'7", I'm actually 5'6", but 5'7" on a good day with the right shoes, right?
Nigga, you're 5'6"?
I'm 5'6", nigga. 5'6".
You the shortest in the crew?
I'm the shortest in the crew.
I thought Steve was.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Go ahead, Miles. Fuck
you. We call Steve Stephenstool Williams.
My nigga Miles gotta wear Air Forces forever.
Come on.
So nigga, if I'm 5'6", 5'7", whatever, and I'm out here getting what I'm getting, you understand? And you over there with plastic surgery, steroids, growth hormones, you straighten your nose and a height surgery, and you still can't get a bitch to love you? How the fuck is that possible?
Yeah,
how the fuck is it possible that I'm on an island somewhere right now and I haven't spent a dime? I'm on an island right now and I haven't spent a dime. I've been chilling in resorts.
Her debit card works too.
You get what I'm saying? And I haven't spent the fucking dime. And you out here with your perfect facial thirds and your perfect height and your perfect jawline, and you can't get a bitch to even look at you twice.
Yeah, King.
This shit right here.
King,
these dudes, they just be saying shit to try to trigger.
Yeah, no, not trigger. King, here's the thing, buddy. You again, a lot of young men who are gullible are going to defend the predator that's telling them to look at your body and all this other stuff. You see what I'm saying? You think a receipt is a fucking woman, dog. That's not a receipt in the game. Motherfuckers on this planet don't give a flying fuck about women the way y'all do. So that's not a receipt. We don't give a fuck, but yet you do. So you would rather listen to a man looking at your body and tell you to change your body and stuff like that. And and the thing about us is that, again, if he actually had game, he wouldn't be putting shit out on the front end. Because you don't put women out on the front end. All that shit's handled on the back end. But you wouldn't know that. But the question I'm asking you is, if he's doing what he's doing, then why the fuck are you here listening to us if he's all the things that you say he is? But yet your bitch ass is here looking, listening, and trying to learn from us. So what say you, King? Y'all got it, man.
So what I want King Picks to do, I want him to call in and I want him to illustrate to us how his dating life has improved watching niggas walk around and edited skits talking to bitches and niggas taking their shirt off showing their chest. I want him to tell us how his dating life has drastically improved by watching that goofy shit.
Look at him. This is crazy.
I'll say one more thing and I'm gonna have to get up out of here, man. But I want y'all guys to understand how you again, the means matters. How you do something matters. And here it is. When you use steroids, when you use growth hormones, when you get height surgery, when you fuck with plastic surgery and all of that other shit. Hey,
wait, hold on. Four. Turn down your thing so Miles can finish his statement. Okay, go ahead, Miles. You got it, sir. I'm sorry.
You have to understand that there's a level of deception within what you've done, and I know
Right.
some cats will come at me for my teeth and all that shit because I got veneers and this, that, and the third, which is a separate issue because I actually have teeth issues. You get what I'm saying? So I have to do that for whatever. But the bottom line is when you approach a woman based on a lie, right? You can't fault the bitch for lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of these. Look, if these niggas have been LooksMaxxing for the last 5-10 years, some of these niggas would have been married already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
They can't find a bitch.
Yeah, they can't find a bit like Sigma, dumbass. You know, Sigma been on this bitch for a while, and then you go. This is what I'm saying, Sigma.
I want to destroy.
I
don't want her thinking only.
Yeah, why are you here?
This is hilarious.
Destroy you, dumb bitch.
So look, I'm gonna take my 5'6" bald ass, you know what I'm saying, and go enjoy myself.
And enjoy your life, nigga. I see
Yes,
you out
sir.
there. I see my nigga out there drinking well, nigga. Enjoy your life, nigga. Nigga, happy birthday, nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta let you know.
While you niggas just LooksMaxxing, or women taking you on vacation, paying for the whole thing. That's what I want to know.
Right.
So,
Niggas don't know nothing about that.
At 11:38, Adonis.
All right, let me.
I want to address that. 11:38.
Anonymous, we'll do it because they scared to show up and shine. Anonymous, what's your name? What's your question?
Yeah, my name is King Riz.
Oh Lord,
who is a King? What is a King Riz?
Well,
what is
yeah,
that?
that's what I was calling.
Okay,
about
all right. Anyway, what's your question, man? Since you can't use your real government name, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Oh, if that's the case, my name is Relenzo.
What's the time, Zach?
11:38.
Okay, go ahead, King. What's going on, King? What's your question, buddy?
Yeah, I wanted to know why you guys hate on Riz so much. I mean, it's pretty much the same.
What is Riz? What the fuck is that?
It's pretty much the same thing as Game, just repackaged. It's more
How can you package Game?
Look, man, you know, the younger generation, man.
No, we ain't asking the younger generation. We're asking you, motherfucker. Answer the question. We ain't asking the younger generation. How old are you?
30.
So you're telling me at 30
you
years
young though, you an old nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. What are you talking about?
You want to change a dog to a duck and a duck to a cat? You just want to change the name? You just want to change it? Why change the name when the name is fine the way it is? Why change the name if the name is the way it is? Fine the way it is. Why change it?
A lot of words have multiple synonyms. So it's just another synonym.
Oh my God, dog! Please hurry up. Go ahead.
So caller, this is the thing. Are you attracted to women?
Yes.
So would you ever have sex with a guy?
No.
Why not?
It's not my preference.
Why not? What's the difference? Why don't I just call the guy a girl and then you got sex with him?
But you can call it whatever you want to call it. But once I see it,
so you're saying that? Oh, so you're saying that it actually matters what something is, right? And what you call it, right?
Yeah, you can't just repackage it, right?
Right. So I thought can't you just repackage the guy as a girl and then you fuck it, right?
I said whatever you call it doesn't mean nothing. It's all about what it actually is.
So caller, what we're saying is what it is. But what you're trying to say is you're trying to say Riz is game. And what we're saying is it's not game. Just like a woman ain't a man and a man ain't a woman. You see what I'm saying? So you can't just call shit what you want to call it and think it's the same thing. It's not the same thing.
If someone,
you know what that reminds me of? No, that reminds me of the movie American Gangster with Denzel Washington with the blue magic thing. Like you just can't repackage your shit and try to act like it's the same shit as my shit. No. So caller, number one, we never even mentioned this whole fucking show. So you called up and just created this straw man argument about something we was never even talking about.
What does that got to do with the topic, sir?
No, I was calling because they told me that Steve multiple times was shit on Riz, acting like Riz doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
Who's they?
Yeah, who is they?
Well, my man Reddy Rock.
Oh my God.
All right, man. We're gonna let you go, buddy. All right, we appreciate the call, buddy. You have a good day, dog. You have a good day. All right, anyway, let's continue. So Zach, let me pull up the comment.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I don't like that.
Crazy dog.
Game is game, but a good workout routine is gold. What are you talking about here?
First of all,
you dirty mackin. You're doing
well. Number one, I'm not gonna have you niggas insult the game by saying game is game.
Right, exactly.
Number one, see y'all act like this shit is like putting on a hat. No, this shit is life, nigga. What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about? No, a workout routine is gold when you're doing it for your health.
They can
if you try to call a workout routine gold behind some fucking females, you goofy.
Yeah, man, that is crazy, dog. This and listen to this guy. I do LooksMaxxing for my own valid man, dog. Y'all understand at the core of this, y'all doing this shit over women, dog. You look how fucked up y'all are. Y'all are so fucked up. You're doing it over a group of people that don't even give a fuck about you. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy, dog.
This shit funny. You guys are hilarious with this shit, man.
Oh my God. Y'all lucky my son is out here. My nigga is 21 years old and he is in the game. He is going to work. He don't work all this old shit. What is these niggas talking about, dog?
But you know what? These comments that we've been seeing is exposing that a lot of guys who fuck with us are weak, right? And they're very fragile mentally. Right? It's exposing shit.
They're fucked, dog. They're fucked. Okay. Well, wait. How is it delusional, dog? Okay, wait a second. Wait. Let me ask you a question. If you can't fuck and you ain't got a mouthpiece and you don't know how to talk to women, how are muscles and getting cut up your face? How is that going to change anything? How is that going to change anything? You ain't got a mouth. It's crazy.
You know what's funny about this whole thing is that what most people don't understand is this, right? Is they think of situations in life very surface level. So what that means is let's just randomly think about a 26-year-old woman who you would consider attractive, right? That means that she's probably been getting hollered at, for the past 8 to 10 years, by a bunch of guys. A large number of those guys were guys that she thought was good looking. Her experience is I dealt with good looking guys and I realized that them being good looking wasn't the end all be all or enough because I dealt with good looking guys who were insecure, good looking guys who couldn't talk, good looking guys who acted like bitches, good looking guys who couldn't fuck, all of those things. She knows that that's the experience. So times that woman by thousands upon millions of women dealing with guys in general. So what happens is that you guys who don't get women, y'all don't understand that women experience good-looking guys, and they know that just because a guy looks good, that isn't the end-all be-all because it's nothing for a woman to get a good-looking dude, right? So what happens is that when women are actually interested in a guy, they're like, what is it about him specifically that makes me attracted to him? And it's not just surface level shit about looks.
Yeah, we got a call real quick. Area code 929. What's your name, sir? What's your question, 929?
Freddie, 37, Brooklyn, 18th Avenue, building 300.
Okay, so I didn't ask your address. I just asked your name, sir. What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Nah, I'm playing. Shout to Ready Rock. First of all, Miles, happy birthday. I love your shit. Second of all, when you guys started the podcast earlier, I thought you were going to start talking about zodiac signs and shit. I was like, what the fuck kind of...
Sir, what is your question? No, all right, caller. What is your question?
My question is, I wanted to know if you could expand a little bit on leadership for a family man.
Okay, cool. So are you a family man, caller?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so basically the leadership starts before you become a family man. So you should already know exactly how you want, not only your dating experience, but if you were to invite a woman into your life, as a girlfriend, wife, mother of your children, you should already know more or less how you want shit to go, right? So you should already have a program, a structured way of doing things, your own set of standards and principles, and you only deal with women that adhere to that, right? So if a woman is adhering to your standards and principles, this is a woman who's greatly influenced by you. This is how you lead her, and you direct her to conduct herself in such a way when she is coming into your life that mutually benefits the both of you. The problem with the average guy caller is guys make accommodations and concessions for the woman just so they can get the woman. And then what happens is the woman is disruptive to what they want to do because they never took the time to properly lead the woman. Got that.
All right, call. Any y'all want to answer? All right, caller. All right, we appreciate the call, buddy. We'll throw you back in, man. Thanks for the call, buddy.
All right.
I respect.
All right,
so, BCO. All right, so Lucario and I have been on reality TV shows, so let us allow you to help you understand
These dudes is hilarious.
What's going on. But wait, we'll help you 1 second. Let's grab this call. 404. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
And this is Blake.
Blake, you get off your speakerphone, please, Blake, and speak up. You sound far away, sir.
Is it better?
Yes. What's your question, sir? How can we help you, Blake?
My question is, I'm glad you guys are covering this topic because I used to be, I'm kind of still like this. So can you give me some insight on how you can get away from all that surface level shit of worrying about your looks?
Well, that's where the game comes in at. That's where these four, with Dre, Miles, and Ty, and the real fellas, that's where we come in at. We've got to, it's hard to leave a cult of when you're insecure and you're feminine and you look to other men. It's hard to leave that when you have a group of people saying no man should look at another man. And a lot of people get mad. And again, we can knock out two birds with one stone, like this question right here. This guy right here, because he doesn't understand the tricks of the internet, he doesn't understand that you cannot post somebody's likeness on the camera without this weird thing called express written consent, or that person can sue you. So whenever you see Austin and all these guys walk around talking to women and you see their faces, they've got to get permission from the person to say, well, I'm going to come up to you and talk to you, and I'm going to act like I'm picking you up, and I need you to sign this waiver giving the rights to your likeness, because these dumb fuckers out here believe that all these women I'm talking to, I'm really getting. So then the gullible, naive motherfuckers, they see that, they again pulling baddies on camera, and then they want to sit here and say, well, who y'all have? But again, real motherfuckers don't show what they have, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. With one person
it doesn't
likes
matter what she looks
right,
like,
exactly.
Right? It
So
if you're interested in her, you're gonna go after what you want, no matter what.
Now, real shit. So caller, all it really is, bro, is that, see, this is the thing. You got to get out here in the real world. When you get out here in the real world, what you're going to see is that based on who you are and what you're about, you're going to attract, period. That's how it works. What you give to the game, you get back. Yes. A lot of these guys, what they do is because they have no experience with women, they have no idea what they're talking about. They actually are not out here. What they do is they go off their own understanding, and their own understanding is that they see themselves as an ugly motherfucker, and they say, I'm not getting girls. And so what happens is that they see surface level shit where a woman sees a guy she's physically attracted to and that she gives attention to based on him physically. So the loser thinks, oh, if I looked better, then I would actually get girls. But because he has no experience, right? That's the reason why he thinks that way. So what he does is that he lives vicariously through the internet and through looking at other guys' pictures. And what he doesn't realize is that he is conditioning his mind to be physically attracted, and in some cases sexually attracted to other men. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. By going through this process. So you don't want to go down that route of doing that type of shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is what I was thinking about. Wouldn't I rather want a woman to fuck with me for me instead of like having to dress up and having to do this and do that for a bitch that I don't even really know like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're saying the right word. But here's the problem for me: they don't know who the for me is, and that's why they're hiding behind the muscles and the clothes and the cars, because they know they ain't shit. They know they're scared of women. They know they're trying to impress women and doing everything for women, but they still ain't gonna get a woman, which means like a bulimic, it'll never be enough. It'll never be enough. They'll keep chasing that. Right.
Do more and more.
You'll do more and more. Right. First, it's gonna be my nose, and then after, like a woman, it's gonna be my nose. Then it's gonna be my cheekbones, and then it's gonna be I need to get my height up a little bit. Oh damn, it's never enough. Now I need to get my body right. Oh, I don't have enough muscle. So if you know,
Steve, also there's niggas getting dick implants.
Yeah, never be enough.
I would never let that be fucked with.
Yeah, no doubt, Licari, no doubt. Yeah, so yeah, that's just what
you doing all that. You doing all that for a woman that you don't know. Like you don't even know if you like her like that. You just like her for her look. You just like her because she looks good. That's it. But you don't know nothing about her.
They don't understand it. They don't understand women enough to understand that women aren't looking. Okay, this is here's the $1 million thing they don't get. This is how ignorant they are. They think they're the only ones with muscles, money, nice cars, and a lifestyle. So think about this. You're not the only one. So that means that just nullifies everything. So that you just delete. All that stuff nullifies, okay? Because you're not the only person with money, cars, looks, and all that stuff. So now the woman is going to go to character because she can find what she wants, but now she's trying to look at how you look at yourself. And if she recognizes, because women can recognize effeminate boys versus real men, if she finds out that you have low self-worth, because all this stuff at the end is low self-esteem and low self-worth. And when she can recognize that, she don't want to fuck with you, because then at that point, the real you is coming out.
Yeah, that's game right there.
Yeah, but also too, if you're doing anything outside yourself, meaning if you're consistently doing things for other people, like, you know, I want to get my hair cut because I want to look good for these women, or, you know, I want to go buy these new shoes because I think women will be like, anything outside of yourself.
Yes.
What you're saying is that you value someone outside of yourself more than you do yourself.
Yes.
Like, you have to value yourself, bro. And I don't know why men don't see it as that, but you're really getting your face redone, and you're going to the gym 12 hours to impress someone else, dog. That alone is saying to yourself, I'm not valuable enough for someone who fuck with me on this level.
But also, Phil,
I got to do more stuff just to appease someone else rather than be myself.
Caller,
that's crazy.
Caller, but check it out. But also, what you're saying is someone else's opinion of you is more important than your opinion of your own self.
Right. And
that to me, that's the epitome of a person with low self-esteem, a person who's insecure, not self-assured. They always need validation. They need to feel accepted by others. There is something wrong with you.
Zach, you need to fix your phone, dog. Fix your shit, Zach. Fix your shit.
Yeah,
all right, so
you breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, Zach, you breaking up. Fix your stuff. So but we'll throw you back in, big dog, and we appreciate it.
Well, this is why I appreciate y'all, because I did this shit. Like I used to do this shit.
Yeah,
I'm glad you reformed.
I appreciate you guys.
No, it's all
that's game.
Young man, and this is the thing, dog. And I'm sure when you were doing it, you hated us because of what we were saying. Until what was your wake up call? That's what I like to ask you. What was your wake up call, realizing that all this shit I'm doing is still not gonna get me any women?
Yeah, going out and looking good. I'm looking good, but I'm like, why? Okay, like I'm just getting passed up for like, you know what I mean? Like what like, so I'm not looking good enough, and then I stumbled upon you guys. I'm like, well, it doesn't fucking matter how you look. Like, as long as you go after what you want.
Wait, caller. You said something. You said getting passed up. Are you trying to look good? Then you go on the spots and just posting up on the wall, hoping chicks look at you? Is that what you were doing?
Well, sometimes, but actually, you know, most of the time, I would go up and talk to women too. But honestly, most of the time though, I'll just be in the spot expecting girls to come or choose a signal. I used to be a choose a signal nigga.
Bro, yo. Caller, hold on. Okay, this is what I want to say about that. That's what women do. Women do that peacocking shit where they get all glammed up and dolled up, and they go out and they sit around, and that's their bait to attract men to them. See, this is what I mean by guys are starting to think like, oh, well, if a woman can post up and just have guys approach her all day, I want to get glammed up and post up on the wall with my foot on the wall, with my drink in my hand, leaning up against the wall, holding the wall up in the spot. And I want women to approach me. Like, come on, man, let's not, we're hunters. We hunt, that's what we do.
I need to be in charge of everything too. Like, and that's a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, I need to be in control of what I want. So I'm going to do what I want. I don't even like women approaching me and saying too much, dog. I don't really like that.
All right, brother. We'll throw you back in, and we appreciate the call, brother. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Respect to you.
Right,
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Lines open, guys. If y'all want to call in now, this I don't know whose thing. Y'all should kick this motherfucker. I would kick that motherfucker off my membership if he was part of me. This is spitting in the face of whoever you're following, Isaiah, because nobody's ever told your motherfucking ass to not improve yourself. But the improving that you're looking at is on some bitch ass shit, which is crazy to me that you're even here. Why would you be here? No, and see, this is what we always tell you guys. Everybody can't be a man. And the fact that he's even doing this, he's trying to justify. See what I'm saying? See how fucked up he is? He's trying to.
It don't work that way.
It don't work that way, man.
It does. It doesn't, guys. When you try to improve your outside, like with clothes, how you look, and material possessions, you have conditional confidence based on these things you've done. So your confidence is literally built on a house of cards. Like I give a prime example, and shout out to LeBron with the 50. Much respect to you fellas. So if you go and you start acquiring material things like a fly crib, a nice whip, and things like that, thinking that that's going to get you more women, the moment your car gets repoed, now you're right back to feeling like you ain't shit. Right? Hey, this is why guys get into situations where they're renting Corvettes for $1,500. Right? Because they're so fixated and focused on the outside.
You know, Miles always say, and this is crazy. We're gonna grab your question, put a queue. We'll answer questions. Guys, lines are open, but look at this right here. What is an ugly dude? Respect. Tell us what is an ugly. I don't understand why, gentlemen, y'all have to understand how broken you are when you're looking at another man and judging him off of. So ugly man, what you looking at? His face, his butt, his crotch? What are you looking at to determine if he looks good or looks ugly? This is how broken you guys are. What is respect? What is an ugly dude? Can you tell us what a ugly dude is?
Yeah,
real quick, I just want to shout out Sam. Salute to the panel in the chat. You know, I got to shout out the members.
We got a call real quick. Yeah, go ahead, Fifth. We got a call. But 908, hold on.
Take the call, though. Take the call. Go ahead.
We'll take the call. All right, 908, sir. What's your name, sir? And what's your question, buddy? 908 going once. 908. Hello? Yes, what is your name, sir? And what is your question?
My name is.
Wait, sir, can you get off your speaker? Wait, sir, can you get off your speaker? Sir. Can you get off your speaker, please? You sound very far away in a bathroom or something. Can you get off your speakerphone, please?
Yes, sir. I'm on my headphone. 1 sec.
iPhones, man.
1 moment.
Okay.
Let me get off this.
All right, call back, buddy. Just call back. Get you fix it and call back. All right, getting back to what you're saying, Fif. You got it, buddy. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you got to remember, what he just said too is, it's only a small percentage. So he recognizes that women choose who they want. You recognize that, and the only ones that don't recognize it is you. You don't recognize that women choose men based upon what they feel like their preference is. A lot of women, I'm telling you, like a lot of women, looks is not number 1 or 2 or 3 on the list. They are really wanting someone who can bring them value, who can lead them, who is a strong man. Like that's what they are really looking for. And see, this is why those people with these type of comments they don't have options like that.
Right. Here's another one.
Let me say this.
Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead, Zach.
No, hold on, Steve. Go ahead. I gotta do my thing.
Yeah, do your thing. Reset that shit. All right.
This is what a question. How do you even get in the door, even when you spit game to women if you're not attractive?
What? Hey, V. What door? Please explain to us what fucking door you took. What door? What is the door? Wait, is there a magical door that is in front of a woman that you gotta open up? What is he talking about? Zach, you got it now. What fucking door? What is he talking about?
No, I just want guys to understand. There's a lag.
That's you, dog.
Am I lagging, Steve?
Yeah, your shit is lagging.
I gotta hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll keep going. Yeah, we gotta keep this shit.
That nigga jinxed himself.
Yeah, lines are open and stuff. LaCar will be back in and stuff, guys. But y'all call in. But we're saying what door? What is the door?
Yeah, and it says here too. It says spit game. You don't have game. And see, this is the part where you don't understand enough to understand what you're not doing is right. You're not being effective. In order to attract women, you have to first be attracted to yourself. And you don't know that because you have not put yourself in position to understand the rules.
Again, what is a less attractive? Okay, all right, gentlemen. Okay, all you LooksMaxxers, because y'all are here. Y'all got to educate us because we're very ignorant on this, and I'm dead serious. Explain to us what the fuck is a attractive guy in your eyes. And then think about this, gentlemen, and I'm not joking. Listen to the language. These are young men looking at other men first before they even talk to women, making a determination of what they want to do based off of another man. Explain, Ace, what is an attractive guy? This is not, the math ain't math.
Let me say that.
Oh, we got a call, but go ahead, Zach. We got a call, but go ahead, Zach.
No, let's do the call first. Let's do the call first.
832, what's your name, sir? What's your question, sir?
It's Rashad from Texas.
What's your question, sir?
Tupac had a song. The title of the song was "I'd Rather Be Your Nigga." Tupac said, "A 500 Benz and plenty cash help a nigga get the ass." Why would a nigga have to say that if he already getting a lot of pussy? Even he know that it does play a part in the game.
Oh, he's a trick. He's a trick. That you don't think tricking has always been there?
He never said he paid for pussy. That's your.
Oh, you're paying for pussy if you're paying for things outside of yourself. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you're saying I'm going to go buy this $100,000 chain because I know it attracts women, is that not tricking?
That's tricking, and in that format, that's tricking in that format.
That's what I'm saying. Like these guys are buying these vehicles and shit, all this shit outside of himself. Like, dude, my favorite car is a '67 Nova. Do you think that's going to attract women?
It could.
It could, right? But is it for me or is it for them?
If you bought it for yourself, then it's for you.
It's for me. And so then it becomes still all about me. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, it doesn't matter what a woman wants, feels, desires. It does not matter
at all.
If she's not rocking with you based upon who you are, you are no value to her.
That's it. That's it.
Let me say this. And this is what people don't understand. Doing things hoping to attract women or trying to attract women is not the same thing as doing shit for yourself, and the byproduct of you doing things for yourself attracts women.
Thank you.
The byproduct. So caller, I can say I like my hair to be styled a certain way. I like waves. I like the way I look with waves. I like the way I look in this outfit. I like the way I look in these white Air Force Ones. And then I go outside and chicks they like my style. I'm not doing certain things thinking that women are going to like it. I'm doing it because I like it. And the byproduct of it is women are feeling it. That's completely different from me going shopping, trying to buy shit that I think a bitch would like.
Hey, caller, real quick. I got a question for you. Do you play video games, caller?
Do I play video games?
Yeah.
Not no more, really. No.
Not no more. Why? Because you're busy, or you just don't want to do it?
I got more focus.
More focus, busy, right?
What?
So this is normally what happens. A lot of men stop playing video games because they believe women don't think it's mature enough to play video games.
Suckers.
And so what I'm not accusing you of this, caller, but what I'm saying to you is, if there's something what is your hobby? Let me ask you that. What is your hobby?
Gambling. I ain't even gonna lie, gambling.
Okay. So if a woman says, "Hey, look, bro, I can't rock with you if you're gonna be gambling. I don't like gamblers." What are you gonna do?
Shit, I guess we can't fuck around no more then, because that's
exactly. You see what I'm saying is? What I'm saying is, if this is who you are, why would you change for a woman?
That's a good question.
So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all are searching for validation outside of self. The best women that's going to come to you are the ones who already align with your program, whatever that is.
Program, right?
Hey, 50. I know that every guy plays his cards different. One guy may say, I'm never taking a girl to a restaurant. But then he can get around this fine ass bitch, big ass booty, fine. The bitch makes 6 figures. He may say, you know what? I usually don't take bitches to the restaurant, but for this bitch, I'm gonna switch my car.
So you never compromise. You can never compromise. Yeah, never compromise yourself for a woman. See, you got to understand. A man with game knows beauty does not come from the visual. If you're a man, look, you always are going to notice an attractive woman. But what makes her beautiful is her behavior. So attraction is even until they open their mouth. So let me give you an example. If you saw a beautiful woman, bad body, like you said, right?
Right. Yeah.
And she opened her mouth and her teeth was fucked up. Would you then decrease her value?
I would decrease it, but that would definitely play a part on me still want to fuck with her though.
Then she continued to talk. When she talked, she was smacking her lips and she was talking real ghetto. Would you still be attracted to her?
Oh yeah, nah.
See, what I'm telling you is, what starts to happen is there's things about this woman you did not like, right? So it did not align with your program. So what I'm saying to you on reverse, when a woman sees a man, she's going to say, hey, she's going to view you as somebody she's initially attracted to, right? But what you do and how you respond after that, it becomes sexual attraction. And then it becomes, okay, I want to follow this man because I believe in what this man is doing. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So everything else outside of yourself, a woman will use a man based upon what you're presenting her because she believes that's your only value.
I got you on that. Hey, 50, you played high school football, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right. In your city, y'all had Letterman jackets, right? Like you play varsity, y'all get Letterman jackets, right?
100. Yep.
All right, cool. So, I was born with certain looks and shit, and I played sports and shit. And I was pretty good, but without the Letterman jacket, I still did what I did. With that Letterman jacket, I got even way more. Having the car, I got way more. I'm just trying to understand, and I'm trying to see how y'all say it. I know that shit don't matter.
Why do you give a fuck if you got way more? Who gives?
So how could you?
What? This is crazy.
What I'm saying is,
what you're saying is, what you just said, you showed yourself. You said I had looks. You brought up your fucking looks. Stop, motherfucker. Stop. You brought up your motherfucking look. We already know who the fuck you are. You shut the fuck up. I'm gonna hang the fuck up. You don't shut the fuck up. We don't give a fuck
Go
what
ahead,
you
bitch
say.
ass nigga. Hey,
My
bitch
old
ass
man,
nigga,
get
go
your
ahead, do what
bitch
you gotta
ass
say,
off
bitch
this
ass nigga.
motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, let's
Okay,
get to this next
so
call. Go ahead, Zach.
no, I just want to say real quick.
Go ahead, Zach.
Just hold on, call real quick. Let me just get this off. I've been trying to get this off for a while. Let me just say this. Here's the problem with a lot of guys with these goofy ass comments. You guys, y'all look at attraction from a base level, right? And what I mean by that is when you guys look at a woman that you think is cute, you're automatically sexually attracted to her, regardless of who she is, her personality, and all that. You automatically want to fuck on the strength of how she looks. For women, it's not so simple, right? And what I mean by that is this: women have had sex with good-looking men who couldn't fuck, right? So what happens is women aren't as enamored with a man's looks. It's not to say that women can't be seduced by a man's looks. They're not as enamored with a man's looks the way a man is enamored with a woman's looks. So what happens is, because women actually want a pleasurable, memorable experience when they deal with certain men, your behaviors go a long way in whether or not you can provide that type of experience. So even when you're good looking, women still want to talk to you and see how you move so they can kind of gauge to see if the experience you're going to provide is something they want to partake in.
Zach, it cancels out. It cancels out. All that shit cancels out. Y'all, they act like they're the only person that has looks or body or status. All that shit cancels out. But we have a call. 929. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Freddie, 37, Brooklyn. I called earlier. I got another question. You were talking about all the stuff you're talking about, LooksMaxxing, and about how like it kind of fucking makes you like look bad or whatever, like because she's really people are really looking at your character.
Yes.
What if that's part of your character? Because like
no, it can't be. Your character is internal, motherfucker. Okay, wait, dog. Please listen. Come on, dog. You can't listen. Okay, look. We're talking about something internal. Okay. Your character cannot be shown in a pair of clothes or in a muscle, sir. Do you understand?
All right, that's not what I meant.
Well, please explain. Well, let's change it up. Let's start over again because you're sounding real crazy. Let's try that again.
Yeah, let me rephrase it.
Please do that.
Miles talks about masculine identity, right?
Internal.
So I'm saying I know a lot of people, like growing up where I'm from, a lot of Italians, a lot of fucking Puerto Ricans, they all, part of their masculine identity is to be pretty.
All right, time out. Again.
Italians? I don't think so.
Men. Why are you looking at no, stop. No. Look, listen, here's the thing. Look, and there's no knock on if you homophobic or something. We don't find, but there's really, you don't find it odd that you're gauging yourself off another man? You don't find that odd, you looking at other men, talking about how they look and how they move? Why do you care how they look and how they move when they're not you?
Well, because I'm saying it because I kind of share that culture. Like I'm like that. But you know
okay,
what I mean? Like I kind of like
the culture. But you're talking about other men. You're saying. Oh, wait, I think the car is back. You're talking about other men. You see what I'm saying?
I'm really trying to talk about myself, though. Like
you're not. Your language is exposing you. You say Puerto Rican men and Italian men. We're talking. Okay, look. You know when you have game, this is how you game. When you say 3 words, me, I, and my. And if you can't say me, I, my, then you are on the outside fringe and you need some fucking help. Because when you're saying them, they, we, us, that is a broken individual. Does that make any sense?
Yes, sir.
So what is your question, sir? But what's the question that you have? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Well, I wanted to get into what he was saying a little bit. You said it was your culture to like Italian men to be pretty. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like I don't necessarily mean just Italian guys, but like people from.
Well, only reason I question, man, because Italian men are some of the hardest men in the world, right? And they're very masculine, dog. They're not like that. I'm trying to understand what you meant by that.
No, I'm saying that like putting gel in your hair, spraying some fucking cologne.
So are you doing that for others or are you doing that for yourself?
I'm doing that for me.
Okay, so how is that relate to what we're saying then? You get what I'm saying? So if you're doing that to like I line myself up. Like or I go to the barber. You know what I mean? I make sure I put cologne on because I like to smell good. You know what I mean? My kick game is heavy because I like new white bottoms and I like new shoestrings. I like to feel like my stuff is new. I like to have my shorts hang a certain way because, man, I like the way that I look in this shit. It has nothing to do with the woman. You get what I'm saying?
At all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how can I differ? Like, because here's the thing, because I totally agree, and I've always felt that about all the shit you guys were saying. Like, a lot of dudes are doing this shit for, like, women and shit. So how do I, like, walk around knowing that, like, I don't want to be mistaken for some of these motherfuckers?
You're not. You got to just, and this is a part of it, you just got to continue to make everything about you.
That's it.
You don't have to, hey, number one thing, let me tell you what to do. Stop worrying about what they think of you. Let's start there. Let's eliminate that part of it. You thinking somebody's going to put you in a category, you're already losing yourself. Never lose yourself. Always keep yourself in focus. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
My nigga Lucario on here trying to be safe with his seatbelt and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nigga trying to be safe.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, mute this. Yeah, mute. We want to talk to car so we don't hear the AC blowing in your fucking cake ass face. Yeah, so.
Okay, I got you.
But no, call it.
Nigga trying to be safe with his seatbelt.
It's not about how do I go out. What's up, hey bro? It's not about how do I go out and do these things and worry about the outside world. That is the main problem that these young men have. They're looking for validation from the outside world to determine their self-worth. And that's not what a man does. Men don't move that way, sir.
Well, I got a question, because you said you put gel in your hair. So who did you see put gel in their hair and you say, I like that look, I'm gonna do it too?
No, I said what do you call it? I used to have gel in my hair. I'm bald now. Now I'm among gelled motherfuckers, and I'm just the only shiny.
All that gel you was putting in your shit that fucked up them roots.
Yeah.
That's the DNA.
But I look better now being bald than I did with gel in my hair, to be honest.
You see right there, and that's the type of attitude that men should have, where when nature comes in and you just say, you know what, I'm gonna fall in love with myself, with me. And then I'm gonna go out in the world and present that to people. I'm glad you actually said that shit.
Hey man, but Italian men are tough guys, dog. Masculine men, dog. Don't be thinking they are here pretty boys. They not like that. I know a couple. So I'm just saying.
No, absolutely not.
Don't do that.
Yeah, there might be a segment. There might be a segment because I know some of them steroid weightlifting motherfuckers, and call if you one of them, you know, no offense. I know them steroid weightlifting motherfuckers. They have that type of attitude, that pretty boy attitude.
Right. Lacar, did you want to say something before we let the young man go?
Oh no, I didn't hear the whole thing. So yeah, we can keep it moving.
Okay. All right, caller. We'll throw you back in, man. We appreciate the call, buddy. Okay.
I appreciate it.
All right, respect, man. Respect. All right, guys. Lines are open. If you got a question, we still have questions popping in here. Let's see here. He says, but aren't relationships about compromise? Who the fuck up, man? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, what does that mean?
How dare you use that word?
What does compromise mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
Bro, you called all of us a nigger with the hard R, dog. How dare you use that word? We don't compromise.
Compromise. Hey,
who do that?
You can tell you've been coached to say that.
We got a call.
Relationships are about compromise.
No, they're not.
706. What's your name, sir? And what's your question, buddy?
Yeah. This is Marco from Georgia.
What do you want, pedophile? Jim pedophile. What do you want, man?
All right, so I had a situation last night. I just wanted to see like if you guys approve or what happened, or like.
Why are you looking for our approval?
I didn't mean to say that like that, but you know, if you guys like.
Yeah, but you said it though.
But you said it though, so you're looking for our approval, dog. Come on, dog. We gamed up. We know. Go ahead, man. What's your question, dog?
Yeah. So what happened was, all right. So I had met this older woman or whatever in Kroger. You know, she like 12 years older than me. She's 33 right now. So we were going on. I think I was telling you about it.
Sir. Marco. A question starts with who, what, when, where, how, and why. Right?
All right, yeah. So what happened was basically, so we had a date last night. So I told her to meet me at this location, told her to wear black. So basically, she was late. She was pretty late.
How late?
All right.
How late?
She was like, all right, first.
How late?
First, she was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes late.
And you still went on a date with her?
Look what happened.
No.
How late?
Look what happened.
Hold on, stop.
Oh, hell no.
Did you still go on a date with her?
Hell no. 2 minutes, 20 minutes is too late.
Yes,
20 minutes. That is.
She was late, right?
She was not attracted to you.
The date is over.
She would have got there 30 minutes early if she was attracted to you.
I'm saying she was late, right? So the spot, I stopped texting her shit because I charged her after that. But then she started hitting me up. So then she like, okay, since I was late, the date on me. I'll pay for the date. She texted me that. So then
we'd still rescheduled though.
You said what?
Wait. Let's back up. But hold on. Let's back up because you said some shit, and I just want to make sure my ears aren't deceiving me. So while she was running late, you were texting her more than once?
No, I said when she was running late, I didn't text her at all because I told her just to meet me there, like when she get there type shit. So
wait, hold on.
While she was running late.
Hold on. Why were you still there? 20 minutes. Why were you still there waiting for her? Yeah, why were you still waiting for her?
Nah, I was gonna take myself out regardless because I had to achieve some goals for the month. So I was already
lying ass nigga.
I'm not, no, I ain't. But I had, as an incentive, I had some goals I achieved. So I was already planning to take myself out. So she was kind of just tagging along. So basically, she was running late. So I was already, finna go out, do my thing or whatever. I was kind of like just calling some other females, see if they wanted to come with me. So then she ended up saying like, okay, she texted me. It was like, okay, like I'm sorry, I'm running late. So then I instantly discharged. I wasn't going to no more. So then she texted me again and said, well, since I'm running late, the date on me. She said, I'll pay for the date since I was running late or whatever. So then I was like, okay. So then we just went to another location. The location I had
rewarding bad behavior.
You went to another location. Why? Why did you go to another location? No, Marco. I'm not gonna let you get away with saying that. Why did you go to another location?
Because the location I had made the reservation for, they closed like at 10.
God,
and it was like 9:30 already. So
this nigga making all types of concessions and accommodations for a bitch.
So caller, when a woman says that, I'll pay for the next one. Okay, yeah, I'll hit you up the next time. You didn't take charge of the situation. You were still letting her control the outcome of the situation. She was late. She knew you was thirsty. So she said, let me throw some money at this nigga and see if he stay around. So what she really doing is you gonna end up paying for it anyway. Because what's gonna happen, you're gonna go out and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, remember it's on you. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna pay. You're gonna reach because you don't have enough game in you to understand that you're being used right now.
No, the thing was the thing was she was like, I had to, meet you because like I ain't gonna lie, Steve had gave me some game or what to say to her. So she like,
she gave you some what?
This nigga lying. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna let you get away with these lies. So caller, when you went to a different location, hold on, listen, listen, caller, listen. You said you went to a different location. Where did you go and what happened when you got there? Inquiring minds want to know, nigga.
We went to like this little, this high-end restaurant, right? So, we just went there and just like a little wine restaurant or like that. We just chill out, ate, just, what I'm saying, had the date. And he ended up paying, like, the ticket was like $186. She paid for the shit. So I was just like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I just thought that was like okay, since she ended up paying for the date. She was late though. But
you said a chick gave you some game though.
No, I said, Steve, you gave me some game.
I ain't give you, hey man, look, I never told you to wait 20 minutes.
So she was like,
Steve did that.
No, I never told her to wait no 20 minutes, dog. I never told her to wait no 20 minutes for no woman, dog. You got me fucked up.
I would wait 20 minutes.
This is Steve doing.
Nah, it ain't my doing. Nah.
I was already gonna go out.
So she was.
All right, Marco, what is your question, buddy? What is your question?
All right, but my question was, since she ended up paying for the date, was that okay for her? You know, did that make up for her being late? And since she paid for the date, basically.
Well, number one, that didn't happen. But go ahead, though, caller. Go ahead.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, I ain't finna lie.
All right, Marco, we appreciate the call, buddy. We'll let you go, buddy. Thank you for the call, Marco. Guys, area code 973, sir. What's your name and what's your question? 973 going once. 973 going twice.
Lucario was good.
What's your name, sir?
Who's this?
What's up, fam? Hey, I'm always chipping, man. This D's nuts. I had to call in, man. I chopped it up with y'all Wednesday. Steve, respect. I ain't gonna hold
yeah, I remember.
Get to the question. I'm gonna cut your bitch ass off. So I'm gonna get straight to it, Steve. Listen, respect to you. I've been following you since 2019. Cario, been fucking with you since 2020. Pause. Zag, I remember when you had the white boy and CJ on rock with y'all. And fifth, man, I'm still waiting for the bike to come out. You ain't come with the 50 rides on Friday.
Hey, it's after this, dog. It's after the show. Come out 11:15. It come out right after the show. 15 minutes after the show's over.
So listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Listen. Hey, I got a question. Let me put this out here. What's the difference between confidence and showing off? Just that real quick.
What? Well, I'll answer it like this. When you're dealing with a person who lacks confidence, your confidence can look like showing off.
Yeah, basically. Hold on.
The reason I asked you that because this could compare to the chat room.
Wait, call it.
Wait, hold on. So caller, this is the thing you gotta understand. See, if you're confident, you don't show off because you don't need to. Showing off is a form of insecurity because you want to show off so people can think about you a certain way. And if you want people to see or think about you a certain way, that means you care about what others think. If you care about what others think, that's a form of insecurity. You see what I'm saying?
It's fake confidence too.
Yeah, like when you wanna show people receipts and shit like that, that's fake. Confident men don't care with other people. We don't try to prove ourselves to other people. But when you don't have confidence, you want to get validation from another man to say, "Wow, well, you're that guy because look at that woman you have." And men don't do that kind of stuff, man.
Right. Okay. And so in response to that, what happens if people who just feel that way automatically when you don't even open your mouth? You just go into a room and their woman attracts you, their woman offer you things, and you don't say nothing, but they look at you as showing off when you just show up. How do you respond to that?
Okay, because you are a threat to them, right? So an example of that is if you're like at a little party or a little get together. Like I use myself as an example because this happened to me. I was at a little get together, and I was talking the same shit I talk on here. I was talking at this joint, and some of the women started getting up from their men and gravitating to where I was and chopping it up and touching me. Oh, that's we got a YouTube channel. Oh, well, tell me some more. So I started getting, a little bit of attention, not on no sexual shit, but just attention. And some of their guys, came up and kind of wrapped their arm around that girl and was standing there rocking with her. Well, you know what I'm saying? Because they felt a little, threatened or intimidated by the fact that I was saying some shit that made their women want to get up from them and come stand next to me while I was talking that shit. So it's just intimidation, or they feel threatened by your presence and shit.
Yeah, when you're the life of the party, they'll draw to you. They'll draw into you because you're interesting. The thing is that people don't want to admit that most people are just not interesting. They're just not. They're just boring, bland, and basic, right? So when women can notice interesting, when they notice an interesting person, they want to be around that person because that person can draw out emotions in them without even trying to draw them out.
Yes. Yeah. So my question is to you, Steve, and I hope you enjoyed that movie last night.
Oh yeah, I told Fifth about this. Yeah.
I know you enjoyed that. Don't get nobody no game. I know you enjoyed that. That was for us. But I went to the movies last night too. My lady had to pull me to the side, like, "Yo, stop looking at that girl." I'm like, "I'm not looking at her. She looking at."
You getting checked by your woman?
Yeah, that's bad, dog.
You getting so let me get this right. Your woman.
I didn't finish. Hold on.
Okay, let me listen. Let me hear this.
I'm not trying to make my girl insecure.
insecure. That's not my thing, dude. I'm treating my girl right, but
No. Your girl should be secure by herself. And look, dog, hey, you guys are both attracted to other people. Why is this? Why are you acting like your woman is blind? Like she ain't looking at men while you out?
Saying that, hey, Tiff, I'm not saying that because I'm sure she gonna look. I'm not.
No, she looking, so she should stop saying something to you.
I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is I can't help if a woman is attracted to me, and then other people who want to play gatekeepers to who I am as a person, like in the chat room, that dude Darius and Skate Perry blocked me because I'm talking that shit. They showing how weak they are, and I'm just like, whatever. Y'all can block me, y'all can play that super rich shit. I don't give a fuck. Because in real time, in a real room, I see the results all the time, and I'm not trying to be very humble.
Okay, so what did you say to your girl when she told you?
Act like this.
What did you say to your woman when she told you stop? I know you ain't looking at that woman ass. What did you say?
I was looking straight ahead. You know what I mean? I really wasn't looking.
So you had to explain yourself.
I was looking at the. What?
Okay.
Is he on the phone?
I don't know what happened. All right.
Yeah. I'm right in.
I was just saying. So you had to explain yourself to your woman.
No, I didn't explain shit. I just said, yo, I'm looking straight ahead.
Oh, so you had to tell her that you wasn't looking at that fat ass.
No, I wasn't. That's the whole thing. I was looking straight. Listen, if I was looking at ass, that's how I look at ass.
See,
that wouldn't be no thing. I'm
that's
not
a
like
problem,
that.
man.
This is why you got to be upfront with your woman when you meet him, dog. Hey, you got to be upfront with your woman when you meet him. You got to tell him off top. Hey, look here. Look, I am definitely going to be looking at other women when I'm around. Like, if you stop looking at me, then shit.
I know you want to use that as an example on me, but I know I've done that plenty of times. That's not it at this point right now. What I'm telling you, what I'm asking you is, how do you deal with the gatekeepers who see the confidence in you? Not that you're showing off.
What gatekeeper? Who are the gatekeepers?
I don't know who gatekeepers are. I don't know who that are.
You're worried too much about that shit, bro.
Yeah,
you focus too much about what other people think.
You worry about shit that have nothing to do with anything, dog. Why do y'all worry about shit outside of you like that, dog? What is a gatekeeper? What is a gatekeeper?
I'm gonna break it down. Gatekeepers are the ones when they see you having certain advantages in life. They gotta come in any form. Hold on. You asked me a question. See, I'm giving you the answer. They'll try to block you, even in forms of business. It could be anything. It could be in any form. If bosses, when they see that you have some type of authority or power on you, they will try to block it.
Okay. Caller. I agree with you. Caller, hold on, real quick. Caller. Hold on. I agree with you. There was a time when I had a boss who was threatened by me because people thought I was the boss because of how I was acting. They thought I was his boss. He's like, no, I'm his boss. So he felt threatened by me. But that's a longer story that I told before. Here's the thing. There's always going to be people that don't like you for whatever reason. There's always going to be people that hate on you for whatever reason. And in fact, if you ain't got no haters, you doing something wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get more haters. You're supposed to wake up every day and be like, I need a new hater today.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how many people don't like me because I'm aggressive and I talk away?
Oh, me too.
I'm a bully. Oh, you shouldn't be talking to people like this.
Be nice. Why are you yelling at them?
Yeah, like, hey man,
they don't like us.
They get niggas is coming at me for other men.
Yo,
all right, Colin.
I dig all that shit, man.
All right, Colin. We'll throw you back in, buddy. But we appreciate it.
Embrace it, bro. Embrace it. Embrace it.
All right, you have a good day.
I embrace it.
All right, thank you, brother. We appreciate you. We'll throw you back in. Guys, lines are open. Got another question here. Guys, you can put a question here. This guy says, the game of life is about competition. You got to be gamed up. If you wait a second, how is it that people who don't even have game going to try to tell motherfuckers who have game what game actually is? How does that even work?
I told y'all, stop saying game around Steve. Don't do that.
Because it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to people who have game. That's
no, Steve. I know. Yeah, y'all got to stop doing it. When y'all say I have game or my game, I tell y'all that's just a triggering thing. For Steve.
It's disrespectful. We got another call. Area code 407, sir. What's your name and what's your question?
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
My name is Pi. I have two questions for you guys today.
Yes, okay, Pi. Can you?
You said your name was Pi? Did you say Pi?
Kai, like pie, like
Kai. It's K-A-I.
Oh, Kai.
Like
I'm about to say, nigga, if your name is Pie,
All
you
right.
need to go change that.
I'm about to say something.
Kai, go ahead, buddy.
So
What's
I got
up?
2 questions for you guys today. So the first one is I've been meeting with this girl for about the past 2 weeks, and everything's been going good.
It's not.
But recently, I kind of told her I had a boundary with flaking on plans.
Wait,
and, like not committing to whatever we.
Why are you telling that? Why do you say everything is going good? You've been talking for 2 weeks. You haven't fucked yet?
I did.
You did or didn't?
So
I did.
So then why are you telling her why are you telling her all these things then?
So
why
I'm curious.
wouldn't you?
Well, how many times did she flake on you? How many times did she flake?
So the first time was I think it was 2 days ago.
No, caller. I asked you a number. Caller, brother. Caller. How many times did she flake? How many?
Twice.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Okay,
fuck.
so let me tell you a quick story. I'm gonna help you out with this story. So caller, I'm gonna make it quick.
Okay.
So you know what? All right. So I was dating this young lady, and I told her one evening, I said, "Yo, I'm gonna come by and scoop you. Be ready by such and such time." I'm knocking at the door, right? About 2-3 minutes before that time, I'm at her door already knocking at the door, right? So let's say I told her 8. 8 o'clock came and went. I'm still at the door. 8:01, 8:02, 8:03. She finally answers the door. And I told her, I said, look, I told you to be ready by such and such time. What's up with you? And she was like, well, I wanted to get pretty for you. And I'm like, make sure you get pretty by the time I told you, right? So boom. So we go out about a week or so later, same shit. I said, be ready by such and such time. Right? I show up at the door a couple minutes before. At the exact time that I said be ready by, when she didn't answer the door, I walked the fuck off. As I'm walking away, she finally answers the door and she's calling my name. Caller, I kept walking. Caller, I got in the car. I drove off. She's calling and texting me all night. I don't read the text. I don't respond to her calls. The next morning, I called her and I said, do you get it now?
So where's your question, Kai?
Okay. So basically the first time when she flaked, she did a big apology, said how she was sorry, how she let me down, how she was disappointed in herself or whatever. And she told me she wanted to come over that night, so I let her. She gave me a little back massage. We didn't have sex or anything.
Oh my God. Yeah,
today.
Wait, hold on. Why did y'all wait. Why did y'all have sex?
I said we didn't.
Why didn't he ask?
No, why didn't you?
She's on her period.
Is that what she told you?
So she didn't give you no dome?
Nope.
So because she on the period, she can't suck your dick?
I told her to.
But she didn't do it, did she?
She said
Wait!
She gave me some big sob story. So what I did was I turned to the side of the bed and I just went to sleep.
Dog,
are we let her stay tonight?
Oh, hell no.
Fuck.
So let me
She
get this
said
right.
no and you went to sleep?
So let me get this right. You asked for head?
I told her to.
No. Hey, tell me how that went. So you was in the moment. Hey, can I get some head? Is that what you said to her?
Right, let me break it down. All
right, I'm listening.
All right, so she came over. Boom. I told her. I said, all right. I'll tell you how you can make it up to me. Give me a massage. Give me a back massage. Bring some lotion. So she did. We was watching TV, whatever. We went upstairs. Boom. We on my bed. I laid down. I said, all right, here's the lotion. She starts applying to my back, rubbing me down, whatever, kissing on me, all this. And then flipped her over, we started making out, whatever, started kissing her. She was like, I told you I was in my period. And I was like, I don't care. The red tooth fairy don't scare me, whatever. And then
it fucking
You
scares
said the
me.
red tooth fairy? Did you say the red tooth fairy?
No. Can't do it. And I was like, okay. Suck my dick then. Like, I was like, listen, like, you can still do other things. It doesn't have to be with your pussy or whatever. You can suck my dick.
No, caller, stop.
Like,
Say it exactly. Hold on, caller. Don't be putting in words you didn't say. Say it exactly, because you didn't say suck my dick. I know you ain't got it like that, nigga. Say what you said.
I definitely did. I don't need a cap.
I don't think I've ever asked a woman to suck my dick.
Really?
No, dog. I mean, it's called directional hands. Like I'm going to use these 3 fingers. Look at these 3 right here. These are master fingers right here. you get your hand, you hook the back of their head like this. Just like this. You see my hands? And what you do is you start curling your hand, your wrist. You see the curling of the wrist? They already know because that triggers X dick sucking. That's like a power button right there that you turn it on right there. You put that right there, and then you start to curl it.
I see the technique.
Yeah, you curling it down, and what that does is it creates their mouth to open wider. So when they go down, they're already in position. And you got to remember, you got to lead her with your mouthpiece. You said, "Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. Oh yeah, this is what you do." And then, oh yeah, this is what I've been waiting on right here. This, hey. And if she goes like this, hold on. You let her go, and you say, excuse me? Oh, okay. I thought okay. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this date right now. But when you off your cycle, when airflow goes away on vacation, you go ahead and hit me up.
Okay.
See, right now, what you were doing, you were being passive aggressive.
Yeah, pouting.
And emphasis on passive.
I nigga pull the covers like this.
Yeah. Oh, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. That's what happened, bro. You were real soft with this woman. You need to, 3 fingers. That's all I'm gonna say. These 3 right here, that's like a power button. I'm letting you know, dog. Use it.
All right.
So what's your question, buddy?
Moving forward, like I said, this morning was the second time where she flaked. At this point, I'm like, all right, some gotta go.
Well,
like,
no. When I asked you, you said you were fucking, so that means you're bad in bed. You understand that? Your fuck game is really bad. You understand that? You understand that? No, come on, wait.
That's exactly what he looked like too. That's exactly what he.
You said it. You said it yourself.
The body speaks for itself.
No, sir. Her behaviors tell your story. Flaking, not giving you any dome equals a motherfucker that ain't knocking the bottom. You ain't that guy.
You ain't that guy, dog.
You're not the guy.
For sure.
Well, Steve, caller, listen, caller. Let's hold on. Let's hold on. Caller, listen. Let's add up all the factors to show you the bitch is whack, right? So, 1, she wouldn't give you dome in your house. I would have kicked her the fuck out. Okay, that's 1. I would have did it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I would have been respectful.
You always gotta do respectfully.
But she would have had to go, right? Okay, second of all, the second time that she flaked, see, y'all problem is y'all think everything requires a fucking discussion. Well, I really don't like when you do that. I feel like I'm unimportant to you, right? You don't got to really say all of that, right? Show her with a consequence. Like when I walked off on old girl, I didn't say shit. I just kept, when she called my name, I kept on fucking walking. And then the next day, when she slept on it, you know what I'm saying? Because she was leaving me voicemail. I didn't listen to none of that shit, right? But my point is this.
So
you gotta actually
just say, all right, it's done.
I fuck with her, but I didn't reward bad behavior. The second time around, I showed her a consequence and not being ready by the time I specified. Fuck it, we ain't going out.
And I just bounced. That's when you left.
Yes, that's a consequence. But show her with a consequence.
But Carl, you're not gamed up. So what's your question? That's you asked 1 or 2 questions.
So that's what I'm saying. How should I handle this? How should I?
No, that's why aren't you a student of the game? This is what we see. Okay, young man, this is what we're trying to say, and this kind of ties in LooksMaxxing. The thing about Lucario, Miles, Zach, Fifth, myself, Dre, what we do is our job is not to give you the answer, but to give you enough information to think for yourself. You gotta be able to answer how you handle this shit. But you're not a student of the game to realize that we're not here to give you the answer. Because your answer is coming from motherfuckers on a level that you're not even on, so that answer won't apply to you. Does that make sense?
So caller, what do you think you need to do now that the chick flaked on you twice?
So if you were asking me, there needs to be some type of consequence. Like I said, I don't like that.
No,
that's not something.
You need to be caller. You need to be done with her because not only is she flicking on you, but she can't follow instructions. She can't even suck your dick. I mean, you gotta get up out of that. She gotta
get up out of here.
Okay.
What you talking about?
Hey, what was the reason why? I didn't remember the reason why she said she couldn't suck your dick. I just don't remember. I just want to know the reason. What did she say?
She just said her whole body was out of commission. Like
oh my God!
Yo,
see, hold on, caller. This is the thing. You guys gotta understand. Women will say these things because they're not really interested in you, but they're interested in your attention. They're interested in your money. They're interested in wasting your time because you're the guy she's going to call when she needs some rent paid. You're the guy she's going to call when she wants to go out to dinner, but she's not really into you like that. But the thing is, you're more into her, which is why you're trying to come up with ways to save the situation.
Yeah, you in love with her and shit.
Caller. If a woman ain't treating your dick like she got a sweet tooth, bro, you need to leave her alone.
My whole body's out of commission, Zach.
Come on.
My whole body. I don't think I've ever heard that in my life.
Never.
I've dealt with a lot of clients, nigga. I've never even heard that from them niggas, man. I am shocked. Nigga, that's a new one. My whole body's
I've never dealt with a woman that didn't enjoy giving dome. Like that was her.
They enjoy
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
What's your second question, buddy?
Okay, so I'm supposed to be hanging out with two different girls later today. They both are interested in talking to me, and we're gonna be hanging out at a spot. They both gonna be at the same time, and I'm not exactly sure how I should handle it. How I divide my attention up.
Hold on. Both at the same time. What are you suggesting? So you saying you invited both women to the same spot at the same time?
I did.
Why?
And you're doomed. And you're doomed.
You ain't got enough game.
You don't have that type of Mac, nigga. Nigga, what is going on?
Wait. Do they know? Hold on. Do they know they're both coming?
It's done. It's done. It's happening.
Wait, caller. Do they know that they're both coming? Do they know that they're both gonna be there?
They know other girls are gonna be there.
So they both.
I don't want to say no. They know that they both talking to me.
Wait, no. So what I'm saying is, hold on. When you said to them, meet you there, did you tell each girl there's gonna be another girl there?
Well, yeah, it's like a social event. So yeah, they know.
Oh, so it's not a date. It's a social.
It's not a fucking date, then, dog.
It's not a date.
No, it's not. It was a date.
So what do you? Wait. Why are you hanging out with the food? Wait, dog. Hold on, dog.
No, so let me get this right.
Oh,
you're at a social event that these two women are going to happen to be there together.
Oh my God. So
yeah.
what? So
I invited them both.
Okay, so if you invited them both to the event, you invited them. What is the reason why you invited them both? I'm just asking you.
Basically, I just wanted to interact with them, let them meet each other, see how it went, made them meet all my other friends.
Meet your friends.
Right there, caller. And that's why they agreed to go, because they don't anticipate dealing with you on a one-on-one basis. They anticipate socializing with other people.
Dog, are you trying to fuck both of them?
Not right now.
No. So let me hold on.
This don't make no sense.
Okay. So if you're not trying to smash both of them, are you trying to vet both of them?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, and I can see why women run to the hills, dog, and they just switch the hood up and because you're so confusing. So what you're saying is that you're vetting these women to be your woman, but are you trying to vet them to be polyamorous, or what are you doing?
Well, I can see what you're saying, where it's kind of confusing, like not necessarily like vetting. I'm just, hanging out and just catching the vibe.
You're not vetting them.
Caller, listen, caller. Here's the thing.
Y'all don't.
Okay, caller. I'll call her. I'll use myself as an example. Okay. If I'm inviting two women out with me, number one, I'm not inviting them to a social event like a party or a get together. I'm inviting them to go with me so we can have, a more intimate situation between us three. Now, because I fuck with the poly shit, right? I'm already going to let them know, hey, there's going to be another girl there. So I want you both to also interact to see if you're feeling each other as well. See, because I'm already thinking ahead to a possible threesome. That's where my mind is going to be at. Because I'm not going to invite two chicks with the thought, well, maybe one day I can have sex with one, and maybe next week. No. I'm already thinking by the end of the evening, does everything go right, and then they conduct themselves in a way that's pleasing to me, we can all three be together in the same motherfucking bed. That's how I'm thinking of it.
Why in the fuck are you hanging out with the food and your butt buddy guys? Why are you doing that bitch shit? For what?
Why even bring him there?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Yo, guys, I'm about to head out, but I want to say peace out to y'all.
This is like my hangout spot.
I want to say peace out. I'm going to holler at y'all.
We appreciate you, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Carl, why are you doing that bitch shit, dog? Explain to us. What do you get out of hanging out with a bunch of guys and two fucking women? What is this? Friends? Seinfeld? What do you get out of that shit?
Well, for me, that's just my hangout spot on Sunday.
Oh my
and I invited them to come hang out with me.
But why do y'all have women meeting your friends and shit? Bro, can't no woman meet my motherfucking people that I just met?
What is that?
Ain't no fucking way.
What is? Please explain to us. Why do you want?
I just don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay, okay. And you see why? And you see why you have so many fucked up ass problems you have now. Please explain to us. Why do you hang out with a bunch of dudes and then bring two women to meet these dudes? For what? What's the purpose?
So it's not like a hangout spot with a bunch of dudes. And
hold on, wait. Who's gonna be at this spot? You by yourself or your butt buddies?
So it's a bar and there's volleyball courts on it. That's where I usually play. I usually play ball. There's a bar.
Wait, you invited them to watch you play volleyball, nigga?
So you have your shirt off, so you want to take your shirt off and let them watch you hit a ball with your shirt off? Is that what it's about, dog?
If that's what they want to see.
Oh my, see that? There you go.
It's cupcaking, man. It's cupcaking.
This is exactly why you're a bona fide sucker ass loser, because you think that here's the game plan. So now we got it all in perspective, ladies. Watch this. So because you know you don't have a mouthpiece and you ain't shit in the bedroom, we could tell by that first thing, that first interaction, that first bitch. You wanna LooksMaxx. So you wanna bring the woman to this place so they can watch you with your shirt off and your sweaty ass body running around hitting the ball, because now you're dirty macking. And you know what you're doing. You are too chicken shit to talk for yourself. So you want to mask it in your shirt off and hitting the ball. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Kai. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, dog. That is fucking weak. You know that's a bitch ass shit, right, Kai? Do you understand that?
I guess you could say it.
Wait, Kai. Do you have game or do we have game?
I know you guys have game.
So if we have game and we're telling you this, why are you fighting that truth? Dog, look at what you're doing.
I'm not fighting it.
Why are you, tell me, why are you LooksMaxxing, dirty macking, and using and trying to use your body to hook those women in? Why are you doing that, sir?
I mean, it works.
Oh, so it worked. Wait. Does it really work? Because the bitch ain't sucking your dick.
It does.
The bitch flakes on you. Wait. You said it works. Wait. Look at your end result. Yes, you get the woman, but you ain't man enough to keep the bitches because you ain't shit.
Exactly.
Right. So that means.
No, he gets the woman. He just don't get. He don't get her A game.
He don't get her A game.
He get the bare minimum from a woman. And you get the bare minimum from a woman. You don't get her A game.
You bare minimum bitches accept bare minimum. So you would rather accept a woman giving you her C game, knowing you are Z type. But no, you are, motherfucker, because that's how you.
But that's what's happening with the chick that's flaking though.
Right. So how did you meet the first one? The same way at the bar?
You guessed it.
So okay, undefeated guys, undefeated. So dog, think about this. You're tricking women into going to a bar.
Wow, I wouldn't.
Sir, let me explain. Perfect. You are, sir. Let me show you doing. You're tricking women to go to a bar to try to show them your body to get them to be interested in you. And then when your weak, soft bitch ass gets them, they recognize you ain't shit behind that body. And they treat you like the weak bitch you are because the first woman treated you like the weak bitch you are. And what did your bitch ass do? Still give her another chance. Still wants to work it out. And then, hey, gentlemen, this is what LooksMaxxing and maxing and dirty macking do for motherfuckers with no game. You're disingenuous, dog. You're trying to
caller.
Yeah, go ahead, Zach. What did fucking change?
So caller. So here's the problem with the whole, let me take my shirt off and let them see me work up a sweat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is you're right. Okay, a woman can look at your body and say, I like the way he looks with his shirt off. But here's the caller, listen, brother, listen. See, a woman is attracted to something that she likes visually. Okay, we all know that. The problem with that is, okay, she likes what she sees. Now what? The problem is, once you actually have sex with a woman, regardless of whether you have sex or not, she's looking at your personality. And she's looking at the type of man that she perceives you to be. The reason why you're having trouble with that other woman flaking and also not sucking your dick is she doesn't respect you. She doesn't really value you as a man. She don't value you as a man. You're like the good for now guy. Right? When women actually meet you and they get to interacting with you and they kind of see how you really are, you're like, man, he's cute and all of that. Yeah, but I really don't fuck with them like that. And then they treat you based on how they perceive you.
And then on top of that, Mr. Using your body, look how feminine you are when you don't get your fucking way. Like a girl, you turn over and cross your arms and get mad and pout. What kind of a man does that? What kind of man does that, caller? Turn over and pout. So Kai, that's why you ain't shit, dog, and it's all good. And that's why,
it's a part of learning, man.
No, it ain't a part of learning. No, it's not. How long you been listening to the fellas for, or any of us? How long?
Well, not long. I just
how long, sir? How long?
He said a few months.
A few months. In a few months. When have any of us told you to take your shirt off to dupe women in to sleeping with them? When have we told you that?
Never.
Right. And then you see the end result. Yeah, okay. We're not going to say you ain't going to get them.
I wouldn't say I'm duping them in.
You are. Wait. Come on, dog. Look what you listen. You chuckled on this, remember? You want to get them to the volleyball place. See, you said the bar. Thank God.
But they play volleyball. No, how does that make sense?
No. You want to get them there so you can take your shirt off to let them see your chiseled ass body while you're hitting that ball. And then you want to go over there and try to talk to them and pick them up because you're so weak mentally. You think using your body and your chiseled body and shit like that is going to get you women, dog.
Wait, Steve, hold on. He just said something. Hold on. Caller. Hold on. You said something that caught my ear. Wait. You said they play volleyball too, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So they're going there to actually play too?
Yeah.
But then it ain't no day. So wait, but yeah, there ain't no day. But hold on, Kai. Why you get mad at us for telling you ain't shit? Why you get mad at us?
I'm not getting mad. You can say what you want. I was just asking a question.
No, but you said that you was hanging out with two women later. You made it seem like that it was a date.
Exactly.
No, I never said. I just said I was hanging with them.
Well,
never said.
Caller.
Never said I was taking them to.
Caller, it's not. Okay, caller. See, hold on, real quick, caller. This is a listening moment. Caller, hold on, caller. This is a listening moment. See, this is what we call, lackadaisical communication. Okay, this is what I mean by that. Okay, when you deal with women, the way that you word things, you can imply something, right? So when you say things a certain way, people are going to automatically assume or think or presume what you mean is based on what you said. See, it's not our job to try and decipher what you're saying. So the same thing when you communicate and talk to women, if you're not clear and concise with what you're saying, women have no other choice but to assume based on how you worded something that you meant something by it. You have to be clear in the way that you communicate to people. So that's what I'm saying.
Kai, how old are you, sir? How old are you?
24.
Okay, let me ask you a dumbass question. Why don't you just tell them two bitches that you interested in them? Why go and hang out for what? There's no purpose in hanging out. Why do that shit?
I just like hanging out with people while I play ball.
But come on, Kai, let's be honest. You want to hang out because you're trying to use your body and your looks maxing to get one
Why
of those.
Why you trying to put that on me?
Well, because motherfucker, you the one laugh when I called you on you taking off your fucking shirt for the women, and you knew that was true.
My shirt off. That's why I thought it was funny.
Well,
nah, but you trying to show your athletic ability out there. You invited them to be your cheerleader.
I mean, I'm playing ball. It's gonna
but
come
that's
out, like,
looks maxing, dog. Which okay, dog. Listen, you're not inviting them out just to play volleyball. You're being disingenuous because behind that you're trying to pick them bitches up, dog. Can't you just be honest? Can't you just be honest?
Okay, yeah. I mean,
okay, then.
Yeah, there's a vibe.
Then you're being no, there ain't no vibe. Because you wouldn't. No, there's already a vibe. Because you already asked them to go out. Because you're just trying to pick whichever one of the two is going to show me more interest, the one I'm going to talk to. That's what you're fucking doing. You're being disingenuous, and you're looks maxing.
Okay.
And I can't. And you don't understand now. Watch now. What this show is all about is you're the perfect example. You got all those looks, but you ain't shit when it comes to mouthpiece, bedroom, game, and being a man. You ain't shit. So you can bring them in, but you ain't gonna get their A game, like Zag said, because she should want to suck your dick. She should be happy to want to fuck with you. But you already fucked her, which showed her that your fuck skills are so weak. She's like, damn, it looks like a Bugatti, but it drives like a Pinto. Motherfucker, I don't want to fuck with this motherfucker.
Yeah. So I also want to make this point, and caller, I really want you to think. I want you to put this on your conscience. When she told you my whole body is out of commission, basically what she said to you, if you can't please me sexually, I'm not going to please you. You're dealing with a very selfish woman, right? Not only is she late and to dates and all of that, but she pleasing you sexually is not something that's important to her. But also, let me tell you another thing that's going on. She is not completely sexually submissive to you, because if she was, she would do whatever you want her to do whenever you want her to do it.
But look how he's moving. So wait, let me ask you a question. So after you play volleyball with him, what's the next move? Y'all sit at the bar with your butt buddies, y'all laugh and chuckle. What's the move? How does it work? You get him to the bar. Y'all play your little bullshit ass volleyball game, and y'all laugh and chuckle and giggle like y'all loser ass selves. Then you get him to the bar. So when do you make the move? When do you make the move?
I usually don't go to the bar. I don't drink.
Wait a second. Then what do you do after the volleyball? Okay, so the last woman you pulled from the volleyball interaction, okay, the last woman that said she's not interested in you. What did you do? Y'all played volleyball. Then what did you do?
Well, I just hanged out. We were all talking. She
about what?
Number, I gave it
wait. Talking about what? What are y'all talking about?
You know, whatever people talk about on a regular.
Why do y'all losers hang out with losers? I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my Lord have mercy. So y'all just sit around.
So caller, real quick. You
didn't try to pick her up.
Let me ask you a question. Because you
go ahead, Zach.
No, let me ask you a question.
Go.
So the day that she came to your crib and she was on her period and she wouldn't give you dome, you said she was late for a date, right?
No, she wasn't late for a date. We were just supposed to hang out.
Hang out and do what?
So, real quick. Did she tell you she was on her period before she came over?
Yeah, she hinted on it right before she came over. She said her period was starting.
Of course she was, because it wasn't starting at all. She didn't have her period. She doesn't want to be with you that way.
So we are.
And you still let her come over?
For that.
But call her.
Yeah.
If you fuck 3 or 4, did you ask her, did he stay the night, Zach? Did she stay the night? After
I was like, what?
Zach,
I think he's comfortable. I think he's comfortable with friend zone. I think he's.
Yeah, you're not making
on that area.
Yeah, Carl, you're not making any sense here.
I think he's cool. I think he likes everything to be friendly, so he's not pressured to have to really, spit some game to her in order to get her in a position you want to get her in.
Yeah, you're exactly why LooksMaxxing doesn't work, dog. You're the antithesis of that shit. You're the prime example of why LooksMaxxing doesn't work. You can get them, but you don't know how to keep them.
Well, and let me say this real quick. LooksMaxxing is really about dudes just trying to get a nut. It ain't, because this LooksMaxxing shit, none of that shit is conducive to you actually dealing with women who value you and respect you. Dudes is just horny for some sex, and that's all dudes is trying to get. And dudes is out here doing anything and everything known to man to get some pussy. Niggas is horrible.
But why would you invite them to volleyball instead of inviting them to spend one-on-one with you? Why volleyball?
That's my thing.
That's
for me,
weird.
It's a time thing. It's a time thing.
No. Come on,
Like,
dog. Don't act like you ain't, dog. Come on. I always do this to clients. Y'all are the lyingest motherfuckers. Y'all got all the time in the world.
You can call me. You can call me a liar. You can say whatever you want.
Kai, I'm gonna show you how you a fucking liar. How long are you at that volleyball thing for? How long? How many hours?
How long have what?
How long are you at that fucking volleyball bar, whatever the fuck you playing volleyball with your shirt off? How long? How many hours?
Usually like 3-4 hours.
3 or 4 hours. So you're telling me that you don't have time to spend with one of them women on 101?
Well, if I'm playing ball, I'm playing ball.
No. Okay. I'll give you 4 hours. So that leaves you with 20 hours left in the day. What then? What's your excuse? Come on.
20 hours left on the Sunday. Well, for the rest of the Sunday, I'm pretty much rest and relaxation. I work every other day.
Well, see, then you're making excuses then. So again,
like I said, it's a time constraint.
No, it's not a time constraint. No, see, dog, this is why y'all lie about time. You have time. You just know, Kai.
Not that I want to invest in hanging out with them.
We all know that you don't have a mouthpiece, and if you open your mouth, she's going to see you for the fraud, fake, and loser that you are. So what you want to do is you want to hide behind you smashing the ball for 4 hours and let that speak for you and do it that way, Kai. Let's be honest, man.
Well, Kai, how come you just don't invite them back to your house? If you really got time constraints, why even invite them out? Just get them back to your crib. Why not do that?
Well, usually I do. Usually I do if I like them at volleyball. If I like them there, then I bring them back to my house
and lose them. Bring them back to your house and lose them. See, Kai?
Maybe once or twice.
No, I ain't once or twice. Kai, look at dog. What do you say to these women? Now, I want y'all to watch this, guys. Let me show y'all LooksMaxxing 101. We've got a LooksMaxxer here. So you're done playing volleyball. Y'all with y'all butt buddy friends. Y'all hanging out like y'all losers doing shit with the food. What is it that y'all talk about? Seriously, what is the conversation? Because men don't do this shit, guys. I want y'all to see how these guys do this shit. What do y'all talk about? A bunch of nothing like Seinfeld?
Man, trying to make an example out of me.
No, you are the example. What you mean trying to? You are the example. What is it that you do? What do y'all talk about?
Usually we just talk shit. We crack jokes. We vibe. We talk to each other. We think
about what? Talk to each other about what?
If I'm with a girl.
Talk to each other about what? Kai, you did it. You're doing it. Speak, dog. Be specific. You're 24. Okay. What do you talk about?
Sure. Yeah, we usually talk about ball. If we took videos, we make fun or like talk about the videos.
So what is all that shit got to do with you? What you really want behind all that stupid shit you're doing? What does all that fluff and bullshit you're doing have to do with your end game?
I guess I don't know.
No, wait. What you mean you don't know? Wait, come on, Mr. LooksMaxxer. Come on. This is what we're talking about. You got all these looks, but behind the scenes, you ain't shit. Look at this. You talk about I have all this time. I don't like to waste time, but all you're doing is wasting time.
I didn't say I don't like to waste time.
Why in the fuck would you hang around a bunch of losers and women talking about a bunch of nothing when you could be a man and just pull her ass?
If you're asking like when I'm bringing them over, what I'm talking about?
No, we don't even need to do that because I don't want to embarrass you. That'd be too embarrassing here. We don't even hear that bitch ass shit.
That's not embarrassing.
No, it is embarrassing because we know you ain't got no fucking game. So we're talking about what you're doing when you're around these losers and shit, laughing, shucking, and jiving, and having a bunch of conversation about nothing.
Usually when I bring them over, I just talk about like, you know, what I saw in them.
I didn't ask what you brought them over for. We're not there yet. We're saying that why are you sitting around wasting your time around a group of people talking about a bunch of nothing when all you know you trying to get one of these women?
I guess I don't know better then.
Excuse me?
I don't know better then.
What do you mean no better? No, wait. No. You're a grown man. You got to own this. You know better. You can see, is that this is what y'all guys do. You know you ain't shit in the bed, and you know you don't have a mouthpiece. We already know that of you.
Okay.
And you know that you disingenuous motherfuckers use other guys and hang out with food to have boring ass conversations instead of just asking for what you want. I'm just asking you, why don't you nut the fuck up and just cut all that silly shit out and ask for what you want instead of hanging out with a bunch of losers? Why would you do that?
I see your point.
No, it's not the point. I'm asking you why. It's a simple question. Mr. LooksMaxxer, I'm saying.
So
because
so basically you're saying instead of like going out and, you know, hanging with these people and let them, you know, watch them do what I do best and everything.
What you do best?
I'd rather just, you know, say, hey, I want to get to know you a little more.
You're wasting our time, dog. You're wasting our time.
He said, what he do best, Zach? What do you mean? What are you talking
You're
about?
wasting our time, dog. He has an answers to his questions.
Play volleyball?
Yeah,
caller. Here's my thing, right? You know, back when I was younger, I used to play basketball a lot. That's my sanctuary. I'm not inviting no bitches to watch me play basketball with the homies. That's my sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, bro, I'm not trying to have women that I barely know or just met infiltrate various aspects of my life. Like, nah, bro, you gotta earn that type of shit.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? See, and all you LooksMaxxers, this is why y'all lose. Because you're trying to use volleyball, dog. You're using something outside of yourself to try to impress women. Why can't you just be impressive as a man? Well, you're not a man, but why not learn how to be impressive as a man?
You're right.
Hold on, Steve. Hold on real quick. Caller, give me a second. Pain Exotic.
No.
If improving your looks was the best thing to happen to you, show your fucking face. Show your face then.
They hide.
Show your face then.
So, caller. So, what is your final question? Let's move on. But what is your final question, sir? You know what I mean?
Say it again.
What is your question about the second question you had?
No, I guess you guys pretty much answered it. You answered it.
And what was the answer?
You said, stop bullshitting. Like, stop trying to, you know, invite these girls to my sanctuary, you know, a place where, you know, I take seriously and just, you know, be upfront with them, you know, nut up, be a man, just tell them, talk to them.
Instead of inviting them, like Zach said, instead of inviting them to that bar, invite them to your place or invite them to spend time with you one-on-one. That's what men do.
Yeah.
Man,
okay.
Yeah, you gotta get look, dog. You gotta cut out your loser friends. And you gotta cut. Listen, if you're playing volleyball, play volleyball. When you get done, go. Don't hang out with them because they're gonna bring you down. They're not gonna help you. Because real men, listen, let me tell you something. Okay. So I went to go see the Marvel show yesterday, right? With my boys, right?
Yeah.
Well, and make sure if I told you, wait to the end.
I'm on it, dog.
So what do you think we did? Do you think we hung out? What do you think when the lights came on and the movie ended? Do you think we sat around and hung out and started talking and shit, dog?
Nah.
Were y'all sitting next to each other, Steve?
No. Well, we got these they're pods, dog. They're pods. They're different.
You didn't have nobody in your pod.
I'm fucking with you, Steve.
I have my own pod. He won't sit on my lap. Anyway, caller, I'm saying is when it was over, we broke the fuck out and didn't say. We just said, all right, peace, and we spread. We gone, boof. We rolled out. We didn't sit around hanging out because men don't do that kind of stuff, dog. They just don't sit around and chit chat with each other with some other women. What benefit is it to be around women and around your Zach?
Did y'all share a jumbo popcorn? Did y'all share a jumbo popcorn?
No. The thing when you're a VIP, they bring your own silver thing of popcorn individually, motherfucker.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you.
High end shit, so fuck you. But anyway, back to you, sir. Like I was saying, all right, Kai. So we'll throw you back in because we got to get a few more calls before we wrap it up. Okay, Kai? We appreciate it, buddy. Respect to you, Kai. All right, Guy. We got another call right here. Area code 832, sir. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? 832.
My name is Ebony.
832.
I'm a woman, not a male.
Stephanie, how old are you?
Hello?
Stephanie, how old are you, Stephanie?
My name is Ebony, and I am 26.
Okay, Ebony. What's your
Ebony.
Ebony? How can we help you, Ebony? What's up?
So I actually wanted to kind of touch in on the topic. Y'all are saying that male looks don't matter in reference to being approached or keeping a woman.
How is his looks going to speak for him? How is his looks going to help his stroke game, the way he talks to you, the way he leads you and directs you? How does his looks do that?
How do I even get to that question to talk to someone if I'm not intrigued by their looks?
Mm-hmm. So you have to understand. This is what I'm going to.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're missing the point. So what we're trying to tell you is there's always a level of attraction, but what you're attracted to is different. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now?
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with the person's mindset. A person can be as ugly as the man on Pluto, but have the best mindset, quality of treating a woman correct, but we won't know that because they're considered ugly to someone.
Well, yeah, you can. So, and this is what I'm saying. You know, if you had a group of friends, if you're a single woman, I'm just assuming right now. Let's all assume that you're single. So, if you had a group of friends and you're with your group of friends, it's 3 or 4 of y'all together. 3 or 4 men came up, right? They all came up. One that you found very unattractive, right? Now you was like, oh yeah, I'm not. But then he opened his mouth. He started talking. He started being charismatic. He was very engaging, and all the rest of them wasn't. They all was shy, but they was attractive. They all was shy. They didn't really want to look in your face. They was quiet. But this is the guy who's bringing energy to the group. This is the guy who's bringing confidence. This is the guy who's doing all that. Would you then say he is starting to become really attractive?
No, I would not. I would say he's a cool person.
He's a cool person. But what I'm trying to say to you is that these other guys you're not attracted to either, correct?
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same. We're saying the same thing. These other guys that you found that aesthetically was attractive, their personality is not attractive when they come to you.
But my point is that I don't think that an ugly person or less attractive person is going to have the same type of charismatic thing.
Okay, but ugly is based off the perception of the person, because you might like a person that goes to the gym. I know women that find guys that go to the gym frail and feminine. There are women out there like guys who have guts, and every woman likes what they like. So attraction is based off of what you find attractive.
Correct.
So caller, let me ask you a question.
Most women find Chris Brown or Trey Songz attractive that they may have lower charismatic personality.
The same Chris Brown that beat Rihanna's ass. The same Chris Brown.
My sister talked about that at we had a barbecue a couple weeks ago. It was like she didn't like Chris Brown.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had sex with a very attractive man and he couldn't fuck worth shit?
Absolutely.
Okay. So would you agree that how a man presents himself, his level of confidence, his level of just a dominant presence, his level of his assertiveness, that it speaks volumes of the type of man he may be in and out of the bedroom?
No, I don't agree with that. Someone can be very confident with what they have going on the outside and still not be able to perform well sexually.
So let me ask you another question. So 2 or 3 of the guys you had sex with in your past who were great lovers, what would you say attracted them to you outside of their personalities? I mean, outside of their looks.
Well, that's the first thing that attracts me to somebody is their looks.
Yeah, but I understand that. But listen to what I'm saying. So 2 or 3 of the guys you've dealt with that you would consider above average lovers, outside of how they looked, what would you say was attractive about them?
The way that they treated me.
Mm-hmm. But you said Chris Brown is attractive.
How? Give us illustrate.
Yeah. Okay.
Illustrate as far as the ways they treated me. I didn't have to teach them how to treat me. Most men that I have encountered, you have to teach them how to treat.
That's not a man.
It's not a man. So let me say this to you. Let me ask you this. So let me ask you, have you seen one man that you found attractive and you see another man that you believe is more attractive than that man? Have you seen that before?
Yes.
Okay, and why? Why do you say that? Is it the way the man looks? You just say this man is better looking than this other guy right here?
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, it could be something as little as, oh, his teeth are whiter.
Exactly. Okay. So
he's taller.
This is what I'm saying. Let's go with this analogy, right? You found one guy attractive, but the other guy was a little more attractive. So let's just say the guy with the nice teeth, like you were saying, the white, extra white teeth, whatever it is, he comes to you and his personality is trash. And then this other guy who's less attractive comes to you, but his personality is great. But you find them both attractive, correct?
No, because I don't even get to the personality of point.
No. Hold on. Listen to what you're saying.
Person is attractive.
Listen to what you just said. You said you find one attractive, but the other one is more attractive. That's what you said, correct?
Correct. I mentioned nothing about their personality.
Okay, so what I'm saying to you is when the personality comes and the most attractive guy there has no personality, but the other guy who's less attractive has personality. Listen to what I'm saying. The person with that is less attractive has the personality that you like. Who are you choosing?
I wouldn't choose him because that would have been a missed opportunity. Because again,
I think you're gaslighting right now.
Who I am less attracted to.
You are gaslighting. So let me ask you. Let me ask you this. We gonna go on a celebrity analogy. Let's go. I got you now. Oh, I'm gonna trap you now. So hey, let's go on a celebrity analogy. You like Chris Brown, right?
He's attractive.
Okay, give me another one that you're attracted to.
I already did. Trey Songz.
Trey Songz. Okay, so which one is more attractive to you if you had to choose?
Based on the type of guy I like.
No, not based on the type of guy. I'm saying the looks.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let me listen. Okay, let me listen.
He's
which
more
one?
Because I am more intrigued and attracted to high yellow, tall.
Okay. All right. So let's go with your analogy. You are attracted to Trey Songz. You're more attracted to preference-wise to Chris Brown. So now let me ask you this. If you met both of them and they was both in the location that you were at, some event or something, and you met Chris Brown, but he had a shitty personality. No matter how good he looked, his personality was shitty. And then here comes Trey Songz, and his personality was overwhelmingly great. Who are you choosing?
I'm not choosing either one.
That's a lie.
That's lying. She lying now. She lying now. Her whole argument
is done because you are attracted to both men.
You know what it is, Fifth? She's trying to make it seem like personality has no horse in the race. Like she fucking niggas strictly based on looks and nothing else. Bullshit.
You got caught because you are attracted to both of them and you said it. So if one personality is better, that is the leverage. That is the person you're choosing.
So is Chris Brown attractive if you treat him?
Because if I'm more attracted to Chris Brown, I need the eye candy.
No, but you said I can't.
You said both of them was. You said both of them was.
Both. You said both was, but here's the thing. Are you also attracted to how we treated Rihanna?
I don't know what happened in there.
Oh, man. All right, we're going to go let you. Okay.
Oh, that's it.
She
is done.
I found out that they were abusive. That does
You know he's abusive.
She is done.
You're done. All right, thank you very much. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We
The real Dana. See now.
All right, we'll get to the next call.
What Dana is doing is she's trying to be in solidarity with the young lady. See, y'all women know goddamn well that attraction is not just physical aesthetics of a man, but it's how he behaves. So a woman most definitely will choose a man who's more attractive with everything else, minus the looks, versus a man who's handsome, but he got a horrible personality. Stop.
How many women say I'm attracted to smart men? How many women I'm attracted to driven men? How many women say, you know what? I'm attracted to a very caring and loving man. Those are all traits. That ain't got nothing to do with looks. So this is why I tell you, men, don't listen to women.
Don't listen to
women. No, they're full of shit.
Don't listen to these women, because gentlemen, they're not going to tell you. Okay, gentlemen, do you actually think when these women put out these bullshit profiles and tell you all the shit they want, do you think they're going to give you the combination to their pussy? Do you actually think?
Hey, but Steve, think about it like this, Steve. Think about it like this. Do they believe that the man they just talked to, their exes, do you believe that your ex is the finest man walking and you won't find nobody better looking than him? You probably will, right? But what I'm saying to you is the personality that your ex had is the reason why you're with him. Because if that was the case, every woman that would be with a man would then say, oh, you know what? I'm out of here because that man looks better than you. Let me go talk to him. So what you're saying is his personality is not overwhelmingly attractive enough for me to be loyal to him.
Rita Simone right there. Being physically attractive and trying personality, no. So when guys, because you got goofy dudes in the joint saying looks matter. Looks matter and they don't at the same time. Looks might matter as look, first of all, let me just be clear, because again, people have a surface level and a remedial understanding of things. Every single woman walking this planet, and now listen to what I'm saying. Every single woman walking this planet wants a man that is visually appealing to them. Every single woman wants that. However, there are degrees of physical attractiveness. Let me explain what I mean. A woman can look at one man and say he's cute. Then look at another man and say he's fine. Fine and cute are not the same thing in a woman's mind, but they'll deal with both of them. Let me explain a little further.
Yeah.
The fine man, visually, they want the fine man first because he's fine. The cute guy, they'll fuck with him. But if they can have the fine man, they want him. Now,
they want him.
If everything is being equal and they speak to both the fine man and the cute guy, if the fine dude has a shitty personality, he's inconsistent, he's very passive, they're going to lose interest. If the cute guy has more of a dominant, assertive, more confident personality, and he makes them feel a certain way, they fucking with the cute guy. Come on now, we got to stop the bullshit.
Let's talk about the other guy, the asshole. Asshole has no cute, ugly, fine. It is a mindset that triggers in you women, and y'all fucking know. See, guys, listen, they don't want y'all to know this because they like this. They don't want to give you the secret to their pussy. They don't want to give you that secret. You know what the secret is? When you have game, they fucking cream crave and will do everything they can to be on your team. See, when they, like Zach's saying, all the fine and cute is right, but guess what? Those guys got to work to get on her squad. They working to get on her team.
Yeah.
When you have game, they working to get on your team. That's the difference.
So last thing before I get up out of here. So and Zach said it, and I said it on the phone with that woman. What that woman was trying to say is that, oh, he's fine right here, but you know what? She can be with that guy, but if she sees somebody finer, I'm leaving him because personality doesn't matter. That's what she was trying to say. And that's why we all know that is a lie, because a woman, if you're attracted to both men, who is going to treat you better than the other? That is where you make your decision. Right. Sexual attraction, you can have sexual attraction, but at the end of the day, you know who you're going to be with and who you're not going to be with.
You know what?
I mean?
You know what? You pick. You pick before you pick, but we try to tell you guys when you have game, we pick. That's what y'all don't understand.
Women don't choose nothing.
They don't choose nothing.
Women don't choose nothing. We choose.
No.
We choose, man.
We choose, and based on the man that's choosing you, you pick from that litter. Stop playing.
Exactly.
Okay, let me say this real quick. And women know this. Women, y'all know this better than most men. Don't even understand this. There is a distinct difference between sexual attraction and physical attraction. Now, a man can have both, but you women know that a man who is good looking to you doesn't automatically equate to a man that you find sexually appealing. Y'all know there's a difference. Come on now, we got to stop it.
Hey, gentlemen, real quick, we pick when you have game. That's the level we're on. Hey, listen, women, when they find you attractive, they'll give you something, but they're saying you got to keep working. You got to keep working. You got to keep impressing me. You got to keep taking me out to dinner. You got to do everything. Watch this, on my terms. And that's what y'all understand. When you have game, it's always on our terms. And that's what women don't want to tell you. And they love it. Go ahead, Zach.
Dana knows.
Let me say this.
You can have a fine man. You can have a fine man on one side, and then a cute guy like Zach said on the other side. But let's just say the fine man wasn't working. His credit score was 420. Hey, his motherfucking ass was living in his mom's basement, right? He didn't know how to really communicate well. He wasn't a great leader. Hey, but the other guy that was cute, oh, he had all of the above. Great credit. Hey, this guy's out here handling business, being a leader. She's choosing the cute guy. I'm telling you.
You know why I said? Because women look at everything. Women don't look at looks and stop there. And King's pick. Look, all of us are ignorant of something, meaning we don't know everything. But some of us are stupid on purpose. King's pick, you're one of them. Right? Because he says a woman is telling you to choose physically attractive and you guys are still disagreeing. Because she was lying.
Okay, wait.
She sat up here and was being disingenuous.
King, here's what you understand about us three.
Stupid, bro.
The difference between us three and you is that you give a fuck. Who gives a fuck what they dog? When do we tell y'all to give a fuck what they say?
Yeah, y'all, but even then, Steve, we had men call in with the same disagreement. We supposed to agree with that too? What makes this one woman that called and say her, let me tell you something. Do y'all think all women are winners? Do y'all think all women are winners? Or is there losers amongst women?
Yes, we got one.
You better believe it. You think all women are great?
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. For you to listen to this woman tells me that you can easily be finessed by a woman.
Yeah, listen to women.
Yeah, please. You keep listening to a woman if you want.
Yes, 416, you're the last call. What's your question, buddy? What's your name? What's your question?
Name is Mansa, 27 years old, Montreal, Canada.
Okay, what's your question, Mansa? Hello? Yes, sir. What's your question?
All right, so I have the situation. I met this chick 2 weeks ago, and I've asked for Instagram. We started talking to each other, and I set things up for 2 days after when we met. And she told me that she couldn't that day for whatever reason. So I left it on red. I'm like, cool. So I moved on. And then she ended up unfollowing me on Instagram.
Good.
I also unfollowed her, but then I asked her, why'd you unfollow me?
Stop.
She said,
Oh my God.
Stop. How old are you? How old are you?
Are you serious?
You're who?
Oh my God.
I'm 27.
Okay, wait, let me get this straight. I want to make sure we all hear this. You unfollowed her, and then you checked to see, and she unfollowed you, and then you asked her why she unfollowed you?
No, she unfollowed me first, sir.
So she unfollowed, but why do you give a fuck if she unfollowed you?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
What does it matter? Why do you care?
Well, I just wanted to know.
No. Why do you care? Why do you care?
Because I wanted to set up the thing with her.
So, sir. If a woman unfollows you, does that mean she wants to sleep with you?
Well, we ended up.
Does that mean she wants to call her? If a woman unfollows you and you do everything to get her back, do you understand that's weird, thirsty, creepy? You understand that?
Okay.
Okay. No. Do you understand? No, we're not okay. Do you understand? How do you not see that?
Well, okay. Can I just finish the story?
But wait a second. We're going to get to this story. We're going to get to the story because we got to teach guys not to do the shit you're doing. Because they think with you, dog, let's just real quick. So you asked her why she
Hey,
followed.
I got to run. I got to get up.
What did she say? Okay, what did she say?
Yeah, I got to bounce too, Steve. But I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this.
We'll finish. Yeah, we'll finish this call up. This is the last call. So what did she say?
So when she unfollowed me, I unfollowed her. Then I DM'd her, "Hey, why'd you unfollow me?" And take it in. She lives in my neighborhood. So I was driving by and she answered me. I seen her walking, but I was not gonna talk to her or anything. Just kept going my way. And then she messaged me. She's like, "The reason why I unfollowed you is because you left me on red. Seems like you were not interested anymore." And then
okay, hold on. Stop. Caller. Hold on. Caller. I'm gonna show you how sassy you are. So you seen this woman walking, and instead of speaking to her in person, you chose to converse with her online. Although you saw her in person, you literally said, "I would rather speak to her online than in person." Come on, what are we doing?
Okay, let's get to your question.
No.
We got to wrap this
up.
When
I asked her, "Why'd you unfollow me?" that was like 2, 3, 4 hours before I seen her on the street.
Oh my God. Okay, what is your question, buddy? What's your question? We got to wrap this. What's your question?
All right, so let me just finish up this story, then I'll ask the question. So it all makes sense. So after that, I told her that I've just seen her. She's like, "Okay, come to me." So I bust a U-turn, went up to her. I ended up setting up. It was Monday, this past Monday. She ended up setting a date for later that evening. And we ended up seeing each other. We hooked up. Everything went well. Dropped her home. And a couple of days after, so take it in. When she followed me again, listen, I'm not really a big social media guy.
Okay, listen. Just get to the fucking point. We don't hear all this bitch ass shit you saying. Get to the fucking point. What is the question?
So when she followed me back again, I completely forgot to follow her. And then she ended up again unfollowing me.
Oh my God, we can't be serious.
Bro, how do you even notice all of this? Y'all actually notice when people stop following you? Like, I don't pay attention to that type of shit.
What is the fucking question? What's the question?
All right, so now she texted me, but I'm still dating. I'm still out here dating and everything, but I was wondering, should I just charge her? Is it even worth it?
Sir, you don't have
Bro! Caller, listen to what you're saying. You're dealing with your caller. She is a walking red flag. Leave her the fuck alone.
Wait, caller, real quick. You don't have her. So how can you charge something you don't have?
What do you mean by I don't have her?
Motherfucker, is she your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
So is she just another bitch you took out to dinner? You took her out, right? Where'd you take her to eat? Where'd you take her?
No. We just went to the arcade.
Okay, so you went to the arcade. So why do you give a fuck? What do you charge her? She doesn't like you. Don't you understand that? She sees you as a bona fide loser. Do you not see that? You don't see that?
Well, I don't really care.
No, wait.
Yes, you do care. Yes, you do care.
If you didn't care, you wouldn't be calling us, asking us this bitch ass question you're asking us right now. You do care.
If I got to bounce.
That's all.
We're asking you why you care. Why?
Because I want to hook up. That's the only thing I care about.
Motherfucker, what about you is so great in bed where that bitch is gonna want to fuck with you? Tell me. What about you?
Are we? What do you mean by what about me?
Well, I'm asking you a simple question. No, I'm asking you a simple question, which you'll get your answer. If you wanted to sleep with her, that's all you want to do, yes?
That's correct.
Then why didn't you go to the arcade? Wait, I'm sorry.
Because that's usually how.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. Wait, that's usually how losers do it. You said you wanted to sleep with her, but you took it to the arcade. Why you take it to the arcade?
Well, I wanted to go to the arcade as well.
But wait. As well, you're in game wanted to get some ass, dog. Okay, look, we're gonna let this thing go, man. Look, dog, she doesn't like you. You're not the guy, okay? You're a loser in her eyes, okay?
All right, perfect.
Okay. Hey, all right, peace. All right, man, we out this joint. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next Sunday, man. Guys, later on tonight, we'll kick on the show, but we'll see y'all guys later on tonight for all my dogs out there.